actually.
Welcome, gamers and geeks, to another D&D session. I'm Anthony, I'm the DM. I run games of Dungeons and Dragons on the Games and Geekery Discord server. And today, we are playing the Roaming Ruckus campaign. And we're on episode 52. There we go. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves, please?
Hello, it's me, Urkther, our barbarian, yet again. You know, the usual kinds of things we're getting up to. I don't actually have much of an intro besides that. Bazongas, somebody else go. Here, funny word, haha. See, look, the audience is loving me because, funny.
He slept in, so he's off his game at the moment. He'll
be somebody else.
Yeah.
I'm Quill Herbalin, an Aarakocra half-dragon, wizard artificer, and is currently looking forward to a f***ing vacation.
That's an interesting kind of holiday you want to take.
Yes, you don't get it. Wordplay.
Marlo.
I am Marlo Seabringer. I am a half ogre, half bugbear, and currently, we're flying on the ship.
Yep, on a ship that looks like what?
A giant turtle.
Is it Dragon Turtle?
Dragon turtle.
It is a turtle.
Dragon turtle. And finally,
Hey guys, I play Amethyst Eladam, and I also voice a few NPCs, and I'm Fish. Amethyst is the favored alchemist, artificer, rogue.
Yep.
And we love that.
Blah.
Something news about to happen today. With her, at least. So yeah, no. I'm going to keep quiet about that. But let's start the game. Let's start the recap.
Yep,
shall we?
Recap. Previously on Roaming Ruckus.
Previously on Roaming Ruckus, we killed the bitch.
Yes.
So Elena got onto our ship again, like the absolute queen bitch she is.
Mm-hmm.
And she hypnotized. She got Quill under a dominate monster spell.
Yep.
So Quill tried to kill Urkther.
Yep.
Then she went and tried to. She killed Mushroom. She then went and tried to fuck with Marlo, while Amethyst helped Urk stop Quill.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! Let's keep things PG-13.
I said stop.
Sorry, I'm
gonna slap you.
Actually sounded a lot funnier in my head. It's crazy.
It was funny.
It was.
So eventually, we all confronted her. We killed her, and then we decided, oh, let's go get Captain and some ice cream. So we got off the ship near Brench. An annoying little fairy started messing with us in Foxglove, and we were all very annoyed.
Some more than others.
Once we got to Captain, the fairy made the worst mistake of talking about the fishery, and then said the last one there is a poo.
Mm-hmm.
Captain, you blow on the fairy, and then it was like, go.
Yep.
Because Captain knows how Fey magic works.
Yep.
And once we all got there was a little pile of poo, and Catherine prestidigitated it away.
Bye, Foxglove.
Bye, Foxglove. Delta kind of came out of her shop, was like, did you just kill a fairy on my lawn? Technically not. Oh, it's front porch.
I know what you meant.
Yeah.
In front of my fishery. Yeah.
Yeah. She didn't really care. That's when we went. We got ice cream.
Mhm.
It had any ice cream flavor we wanted. The funniest thing is, like, if you didn't tell them like exactly what fruit you wanted, they assumed based off of what you said.
They guessed.
So when Quill asked for a mango flavor, it made him have an intense need to go.
Yeah, man, go. Man had to go.
Yes. I think Marlo got steak, which I'm surprised they didn't like make the wooden steak.
Yeah, I didn't think of that.
I don't remember what Erkther got, but I like it was some type of meat.
Mouse. They go mine.
He got he got mice cream. Yes.
Yeah.
Which apparently squeaks when
Apparently
when
what?
licked, bitten. Which squeaks when bitten.
Yes. It did squeak.
That's kind of cute.
That's kind of cute.
Like, squeaks are cute.
Squeaks of pain?
It sounds cute and I deeply tough.
Yeah. I was going for disturbing, but okay.
Yeah, that's fine. It's mice. Actually, it's just. You know what I'd actually rate it? I'd rate it like a 4 out of 10. Like, it had a nice flavor, but it was just too cold. So there's my review, the Erkther review.
Draconic Elira got burned meat, more charcoal.
Charcoal ice cream.
Yeah, because she's a dragon and she prefers things absolutely burnt.
Mm-hmm.
I don't actually remember what Amethyst got.
I don't either.
Amethyst probably got something like basic, like vanilla or something though, because she's really basic.
Vanilla's good.
I know Young Elira got strawberry, which at first Young Elira basically was like, this doesn't look like strawberry ice cream.
Because it tasted of straws.
Well, she never tasted it because she was like, this doesn't look right. Ow!
What did your cat just do?
She started freaking out and scratched my hand.
Oh no.
She didn't leave a mark, it just kind of hurt.
Yeah.
That is when, and after that we went to Razorwin's shop in Whole City because Draconic Elira can teleport us there.
Mm-hmm.
And we bought some things. One of the coolest things I got, because I want to mention this, is I got a Ring of Amnesty. which is going to be very scary for you, Anthony.
Which is going to be very scary for me?
Yeah, once per turn on a reaction, I can turn one of Art's hits critical.
Yeah, we'll see.
I can.
We'll see.
Yeah. Well, picked up spells to, learn.
Like, this is making me nervous.
I know, that's why I did it. That's the only reason why I did it. I'm just winding you up. I'm just teasing. Anyway. Is that the entire recap?
I think so.
I think Will's trying to say something.
Quill picked up some spells.
Mm-hmm.
And Marlo picked up something special.
He had the
Ads.
the ads.
The
Which
ads,
is a cool.
yeah, the ads of Amon, a god, the personal pickaxe of a giant god.
Mm-hmm. The odds of Venom.
Yep, the odds of venom.
Yeah.
I still
Marlo
can't
got-
believe you have enough damage to cut through a mountain in a matter of minutes.
It takes me 9 minutes.
Yeah, he did the
Yeah.
math to figure it out.
Why do you care that much? We don't need to cut through a fucking mountain.
He has plans. I know what these plans are. If he hasn't told you, maybe you'll find out in game.
Oh, if I'm gonna guess, this is probably some sort of plan to make Marlowe some abomination against some abomination of nature, but very good at combat. The most optimal thing you can think of, at terrible costs.
No. It's just more of a rough sketch.
Yeah, it's just a rough idea of what I think you're trying to do.
So that is what happened last session because we all went home. There's also, at least it is in this game's like same timeline and will be affecting this game. So yeah, there are now 2 Aggies in our timeline for some reason, but the party doesn't know that yet.
Mhm.
And there's going to be a big change for Amethyst that she doesn't know until she wakes up. Because Fish took a level in Dragon, so I have Dragon.
Fun.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, you wake up aboard the ship, having finished your long rest.
Yep.
Is there anything in particular that you want to do, prepare, etc. at the end of your long rest?
I think my first reaction is going to be the scream.
Why are my sheets all rucked up underneath me? Wait a minute! Those aren't sheets!
Yeah, I imagine she lets out a shriek when she realizes it falls off the bed.
He's just kind of in bed, just like kind of half awake.
Ow.
Aw.
Yeah, you're good at doing half awake at the moment.
Very good.
Urged, I have dragon wings.
Huh? Oh. Huh? Oh. He looks at him. This is pretty cool.
How did this happen? What is going on? I do not know. This is kind of worrisome.
He probably starts like touching them, like are they real? And then once he realizes they are,
they probably tickle at the moment, Amethyst.
Stop! Don't touch them.
Amethyst made real dragon fleshy.
I don't think I'm a dragon plushie. I do wonder what the hell I am, but I don't think I'm a dragon plushie.
But have scales and wings, and breathe, like fire. So
Aren't dragons really, really fucking big?
Oh. But what about small dragon?
Don't they have lizard faces?
He kind of has like a confused expression, almost as if he doesn't. He's starting to not really follow the conversation, just kind of confused. Like what?
Look, it's obvious. You're a dragon. You've got wings and scales, and you
Yeah.
breathe. You're a dragon.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
to him that's the definition, of a dragon.
Okay, if you believe I'm a dragon, then I'm a dragon to you. I'm gonna go talk to the others.
Okay.
Because I know my sister has wings, but that's if she's a sorceress. Not because I do not. Do I? No. I don't have extra magic.
Look there, come too.
Ew.
Okay. You can come too.
Is that what you said last night?
Phrasing.
So,
She walks out. Yeah, her bedroom.
in the meantime, what are Quill and Marlowe up to?
Well, I obviously, brought up the day's potions.
Mm-hmm.
And probably, looking over
Looking over socks?
looking over his notes on the dart launcher thing, because,
Uh-huh.
need something to do.
Yeah.
But then after a moment, starts making its way for breakfast.
Okie dokie. And what's Marlowe doing?
I reckon Marlowe's just waking up now, and he's just feeding Milo his pellets as soon as he wakes up.
Nope.
You're not getting more, lad. Alright,
Nope.
gave you your daily fill. No.
Merp.
No.
Merp.
No, Milo. You've got... If you behave, I might squirrel away an extra 1 or 2 for you.
Merp. Merp.
Not right now, though. Alright? Keep an eye out for the pool for me, eh?
Merp.
Right. So Marlowe's just gonna head up to breakfast with a grin on his face.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Let's have you come out of your room right as Amethyst comes out of her room. And you see that she seems to have some, like, new kind of Batwing cloak thing going on.
He's going to rub his eyes. He's gonna take a look, rub his eyes, and then take a look again. The hell? Listen, I know I was talking about extra limbs, but didn't expect you to get into it.
I don't know what happened. I don't know why I have these. Or anything.
Are you sure? Like, nothing comes at all to why you could possibly have wings.
No! Nothing! Urxer thinks I'm a dragon now.
Isn't
Yes.
your father a dragon?
Yes.
So?
But still, look, I'm basing this on my sister. Look, she only has dragon wings because she's a sorceress. I'm not a sorcerer.
Maybe it's just genes. Seriously though.
It's just hard to believe that
She-
something like this
She might be
is just...
she might be a little bit taller too, though. That's hard to tell because your size keeps changing. So
Wait, how much taller is she? Because right now she's... Because before I had 5'4".
do you want to go up by 6 inches?
Oh my god. That makes me 6 foot.
Mm-hmm.
You basically, kind of a little taller than Quill now.
I've always...
Actually, it would make you 5'10".
Oh yeah, I forgot. Engines are weak.
Yeah. What the hell? Now that I look at you, ain't you a
What?
little bit taller than normal?
I... Shouldn't? Am I? Okay, how about we go compare me to a Lyra?
Alright. Let's check it out.
I don't know. Maybe I would have noticed when she tried to put on clothing and I think it's a little shorter.
Don't
Nonsense.
know. She didn't mention clothing, so I'm assuming she's come out in her pajamas, which are a little short in the leg, but she hasn't noticed.
I forgot to mention her pajamas. I imagine she would have gotten dressed beforehand.
Okay.
Because that's what she normally does, but Her outfit, I don't think her normal outfit, because it's actually pretty long and flowy, would have shown much difference.
I don't know. Well, yeah. You were distracted and didn't notice, basically.
I imagine that she just like knocks on Lara's door, and like Lara comes out just exhausted, like, what do you want? I don't want to deal with anything right now. I had to deal with Captain yesterday. Wait, why are you taller than me? No fair, Owl! Taller! I'm gonna tell Quill on you! You can't just tell, and she just runs off to go find Quill.
Quill's already upstairs at breakfast.
Quill!
He's like, yeah.
If this is taller than me, it's not fair. Make her stop.
Wait. Taller. Taller
Yeah.
how?
She's taller than me. Like, when I look at her eyes, they are not equal to my eyes. My head up.
All right, I'm gonna get out to
You gone mumbly? What's up? Have you put a
sorry.
bucket? Have you put a bucket over your head? Because that's what it sounded like.
He's submerged.
He's in the Titan submarine.
No.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you now.
Right. So yeah, Quill will, get up. Get up, and it's like, I'm not quite sure what you're on about.
Are you gonna go look for Amethyst and take a look?
Yeah, I mean, like presumably following Elira.
Yeah, she's crossing her arms. She's kind of acting like a kid who just told on mom. She just told on her sister to mom. I really want to get back. Just so for one, stop telling on me like Quill is our mother. He is not. Our mother is dead. And for two, I can't change this new idiot.
Although I would imagine Quill's like, now why are you? Whoa, seeing the wings.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Amethyst. Look on the bright side. You've got new ammunition to poke at her with.
You've got new ammunition to poke at the roof?
What? Why would I mean the roof?
What did you say then?
I meant to poke fun at Elira.
Oh. Did it? Okay. I'm confused.
Yeah.
I'm confused how you misunderstood that.
Amethyst, you eat something funny.
Did you eat something funny?
No, I didn't.
At least Captain has a planned visit today.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. And it's like, are those actually there, or are they illusions?
Nope.
The wings are physical. Don't touch them.
They're ticklish.
Flesh and blood.
Oh.
I will breathe fire at you, Phil.
I'm not planning on touching them. Yeesh. Now,
gosh,
I don't know why, but could this be because of your draconic blood?
I don't know. I don't know. I've been I've been awake in my draconic side for a while, and these just suddenly now
maybe the death of maybe separating yourself from your mother basically brings your mind. I don't know.
Sounds weird.
We'll need to experiment a bit to figure out the exacts, but for now, we got some. For now, you lot should get some breakfast.
Yeah, that's true.
Never heard anything better.
Also,
Go on.
oh, sorry, you can go.
Also what?
Also, apparently, also I'm a dragon now, according to Earth's definition of dragon.
Yes.
Well, to be fair, you do fit the technical definition. You possess wings, you possess the ability to breathe fire, you possess scales.
AFK for a sec. Okay.
A dragon.
On paper, you would be described as a dragon, but
She's a paper dragon.
not a literal dragon.
Just an origami dragon.
Yeah. Hey, Quill's trying to be some level of comforting here.
Yeah.
We could call her an elf. We could call her an elf dragon.
Would that be comfortable with this?
No, let's just go get breakfast. I'm hungry. I'm confused.
Mm.
You hear a metallic tapping on the exterior of the ship.
Oh God, what is it now?
What's up?
We should probably check out the teleportation circle.
I think it was on the exterior.
Is it like a knock, or is it more,
At first it sounds like a knock, but it goes on for several more beats than you would expect for a knock, followed by a metallic buckling.
Whatever's here,
it is heavy. Yeah, Earthlert's gonna stand up and go to see whatever that was.
So you're leaving the ship and climbing up onto the top, or what are you doing?
There's windows.
There's window. Yeah, that's true. You could go out through one of the hatches too. Yeah.
Yeah, Amethyst is gonna go out through one of the hatches to see outside.
Yeah,
Not that way then too, because he knows that numbers are better.
You guys know there's only so much room, right?
What's
Fair
that
enough.
noise?
I'll stand by. Tell me if you need backup.
I think we should be relatively in the clear. Hope so.
All right. So you see a group of strange they almost look like a bunch of gnomish tinkerers working together to hammer, like, widen the gap between the plates of the ship, getting a crowbar in there and peeling them back. Some of them are already inside the hull, taking other pieces out with their tools.
Hey!
Ah!
Yeah, Quill will be flying up to near the top thing as soon as he starts hearing of Mel being pulled away.
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Salvage!
No, this isn't salvage, you idiots.
It's just parked here.
Yeah. We were resting for the night. Get off our ship, or I will make you into crisp.
This is not the morning to mess with me, motherfuckers!
Prove it.
Want to prove that I can make you in the Chris?
No, prove this your ship. We'll just keep working until you find the paperwork.
Can Urkther eat now? This look like breakfast.
Eat it, Urksert.
Did you say eat it, Oakthurt?
Yep. I am not in the mood.
He's gonna try to grab the gnome. Actually, with this, the
There's a bunch of them.
what's it called? The grapple. The from what's it's called? Guai. Yes, Guai's grapple.
You're gonna use Guai's grapple. Alright.
Yes. So I believe that's a melee attack. It's just a D8 plus 1. But I guess I could just grapple him. Actually, no. It says it has to be restrained. In that case, no, a grappled creature. So technically, I can just grab him normally.
Yeah.
The reason I want to do this because the Guai's grapple actually deals a D8 worth of damage, and I want to get the full benefit. All right.
Oh,
So,
I see. So you don't want to hurt them because you want to get all of their hit points when you swallow them.
Yes, exactly. You know,
Okay.
I barely have any opportunities to do this, so you know, I wanna make sure the food's intact and well. I'm trying to preserve it this time, so I'm gonna need the bonus action rage. Because you know what the funny thing is now? I have persistent rage, so technically I can be angry all the time. Because my rage never ends unless I wish it to be. And I don't really cast spells, so that won't really affect me that much.
Okay.
Yeah, so it'd just be a d20 plus 11 with advantage on my end.
So it's a grapple check, right?
Yeah, beat a
Holy
31,
shit.
please.
I cannot.
Alright,
This
if
gnome
he's
is about to be
grappled.
eaten alive. This is about to
I'm
turn
gonna
into the
need him to
Jaws
make
movie.
me a DC 13 Constitution saving throw, or instantly be destroyed. He's fine.
Well, sorry. That should have been +1. I had 13 in my head. So.
Okay, that
That's
just
13.
succeeds in
13.
that case.
Let me go, you big lug.
Oh, he's about to eat you.
No.
You can probably see like the corrosive like ooze.
Yeah.
kind of.
Is he restrained?
Yeah, technically he would be.
Is he grappled or restrained?
Isn't he both?
Well, that's what I'm asking. Like, did you just do a grapple or did you do a restraining grapple? Does it say on the attack if a grappled target is restrained, or are you just doing a regular grapple?
Yeah, I was doing a regular grapple because
Okay,
it
then he's
said
not.
just, like, for the ability.
Then he's not restrained.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, he misses anyway.
Yeah.
All right. He's gonna make me that save again, please.
Does anybody else want to do anything about this?
Nathan.
Marlo.
Oh yeah. I want to shoot one of the gnomes.
Do you want to shoot one of the others?
Mhm.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, maybe we should roll initiative, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
15.
Um,
Oh, I go
14.
first. Everyone rolled terribly.
What do you mean rolled terribly? I think I got a pretty decent number.
Dude. Fair enough. Actually.
Yeah. 14
I mean,
is like a more than 10, I'll have
I mean,
you know.
you did roll in that one as well.
That's with the advantage. That's not
I
on the
know.
first roll.
Fair enough. Right. I am going to chop some of these
wait!
gnomes into pieces.
I haven't finished mine yet.
I know.
So,
I'm just saying what's going to happen.
You're gonna bust a hole in the ship, and it's gonna make things a lot worse than they are.
okay, they're on 15. Okay.
I've got the bigger modifier, so I should go first, right?
You've got the biggest number altogether as well. So yeah, Marlowe first, and then
I imagine. Sorry.
my gremlins, and then.
Watch this, guys. I'm about to deal 5,000 damage to these gnomes. I'm going to turn them into a paste, and then that paste is going to become like a powdered mist. I'm going to put that mist in like a bottle, ship it off, and sell it.
Yeah, as like a drink supplement.
No, I'm going to hit them so hard that they become like a solid instead of a liquid.
Right. Well, you said a
That's
powder.
how hard we're hitting them.
You said a powder that you're then going to sell off, like as an energy drinks powder thing that you mix with water and shake up.
Yeah, something like that,
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know. I haven't really thought
Southern
about
green. Anyway, Marlo, what you doing?
Marlo is
Marlo.
going to. Okay. How many of these gremlins are there?
You can see 3 on the side of the ship.
Yeah. Marlo is going to. Yeah. Okay, Marlo is going to begin clambering towards where the gremlins are.
Oh, he's not on the top of the ship yet. Okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah, now he is now. You know what I mean?
He's getting up on the ship. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, for his bonus action, you alright?
Yeah, I'm just figuring out how many of these creatures there would be for it to be like a balanced fight.
balance.
Oh god, we're about to be fought by the gnome horde.
Guys!
We're about to fight.
Another session when we start with a lot of moment.
Oh my god, there
Unionize, and we shall win this day!
Alright, can I take my turn?
Go on.
Thank you. Right, Marlo is going for his bonus action, going to use Storm Rune, and he's going to use his reaction to give himself advantage on his attack rolls.
Okay.
So, I assume those all hit.
Yes, those all hit.
So, Marlo is, just for the fun of it, he's going to add a single first level smite onto it, and he's going to try and cleave his
Yep.
through.
I know you're going to cleave. Just roll your damage.
I think I've got my damage
I'm gonna be
calculation.
an unhappy camper if you take my breakfast away from me.
No, I'm
I'm sorry, man.
not including that one. You've got that one.
This is my breakfast, alright?
I'm getting the damage
You
calculation.
kill steal elsewhere.
I'm getting the damage calculation. Here it is.
Yeah, I looked at that. That's such a stupid number.
Roll the hit. Roll the damage.
Give
Come
me a
on.
second, I'm copy pasting it.
Nah.
Give me a second.
Nah.
Um,
I'm not using any resources here.
You used a first level spell slot. I think that's a resource.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Of course.
Damage.
So all 3 die, obviously. Could you make 3 dexterity saving throws as each one of them explodes?
Oh!
Oh.
Oh no! Uh-oh. That's gonna cost a lot more money to fix.
So you take... Marlo, you take 13 points of fire damage as the little still burning chunks of gnome sort of grow very quickly into more gnomes.
What the hell are these bastards?
Um,
We're unionizing.
so there's now 15 of them. And they're gonna run at you.
Oh.
Let's have 10 of them go at Marlo.
When one employee falls, 10 more are hired.
Please let none of them crit. Oh, no crits. Okay.
How many of them hit?
You're concerned about a crit from one of these gnomes.
Two. Get 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them hit.
Obviously, these things are not normal gnomes.
Yeah.
4 of them
I
hit.
mean, like,
They're the blood gnome bastards. Oh, we've got to throw them off of the ship.
86 fire damage, and you're on fire. 40 points of fire damage.
Oh.
And 5 of them, including plus the one you've got grappled, that's 6 against Urkthat. How many of those hit?
I think
1, 2.
actually 2.
Just 2.
Yeah. This is my AC is 19. It's not as high as Marla.
So you take
but
14
it's
points of
still
fire damage, and you're on fire.
Ow! Ow! God, that hurts.
Urkthat, it's your turn.
It's a good thing
Now
that's
you-
only 7.
You can take an action to put the fire out, or you can just take another. If you
I'm
don't,
not
you'll take
gonna-
it. Go on.
Oh, sorry. I'm not gonna let these little men interrupt my breakfast. This is my breakfast, you know? So I'm
Okay.
gonna use an action to make him re-roll the save. If he fails, he's instantly destroyed.
Okay. The
Was it or
Hmm?
con save, yes.
Yep, Constitution saving throw.
Quill,
What were you trying to say, Cole?
was it my turn
I
or
succeed
No, not yet.
again.
I'll let you know.
It's very low for this. But it is very good if it procs.
Okay. So that's your action.
Yeah, that is my action.
Alright.
Yeah.
Amethyst, what do you do?
Hearing Marlo yell, we need to get these things off the ship. I'm going to cast haste on myself.
Okay.
And since by the map I made, we are up at this top area near the head,
Mm-hmm.
which is connected right to the hold, I'm gonna run down, get into the seat, and using my other action, going to lift the ship up and turn it upside down.
It's
Uh-oh.
up there.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna be doing it at 10 feet.
So
So you
yeah.
guys, the gnomes are dropping off the ship.
But anyone
But
else who
if-
stood on the top of the ship would also.
Yeah, but you aren't gonna fall that much.
And Urkthat's got spider climb, I think.
Yeah, Ursula has
Yeah,
spiders.
I forgot about that. Yeah, I
has a
think he
flight
forgets that he
speed.
can even fall.
Yeah.
Marlo,
You know
Marlo.
how I'm... Sorry. Fish. You know how I'm a large creature?
yeah.
I'm heavier, yeah?
Where you going
Yes.
with
So
this?
if there was more of an angle, if there was an angle, I would fall more easily, yeah?
You'd probably slide off when she was still turning, yes.
Yeah.
And?
I'm gonna fucking fall.
Yeah.
You are. But you have to think, we need to get these gnomes off our ship.
Yeah,
Nobody
you're-
else can fall. And what you can do, is you can at least try to grab on, because you're strong enough if you tried to hang on.
I could also use Amulet of the Plains. and I could try to plane shift
As
back
a
and forth.
reaction?
No, not as a reaction, but just as an idea in case I can't grab the thing.
You're not going to fall that far.
Yeah.
You'll be set.
No.
I was going to ask, what would happen to those inside that aren't, strapped down?
They're going to
There's gravity.
They're going to turn on. They're going to flip over on the ceiling. Right?
Milo!
No, isn't the ship built for space and
Oh, so it's got
traveling-
artificial gravity. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Thank God.
As
Milo
you can
won't be
see,
hurt.
the ship
Fair enough.
a turtle ship actually has artificial gravity. Like the cargo area is technically upside down compared to the main deck.
Okay. Anyway.
This ought to be a valid question.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Mm-hmm. So, Malo, do you want to do a strength saving throw to see if you can hold on and not
Loud and
fall?
clear.
Nice.
Natural 20.
Yeah, so you're still hanging on to the edge of the ragged hole
Mm-hmm.
where the gremlins were tearing the ship apart. Quill! What do you do?
Okay,
Oh,
are the gremlins still on up, I guess?
I forgot something. Urkthird, at the end of your turn, you take 4 points of fire damage.
Ow.
Go on, Quill. Sorry.
Are these things still on the ship?
Are these things what?
Still on the ship?
No, the 15 gremlins that were standing on the top of the ship have now been tipped off. They're on the ground. But Urkthird has one in his fist, and there may be more, like, inside the hull that managed to climb inside after they pulled the blades back. You don't know.
Yeah, I'm going to make my way up to where they were making their way in to see if I can find any.
So you're going to crawl in the hole?
Fly up.
Okay.
And if that's not possible, then I will climb up.
So were you on the ground underneath the ship, or were you inside the ship?
I was inside the ship.
Okay. So you're flying outside the ship and then finding the hole?
More like climb up from inside.
Okay.
You know.
So you're going to remove an access panel so that you can get inside the hole?
Yeah?
Okay.
Yes.
How do you know that they're in the hole?
I don't know. I just don't know, okay?
Alright, I'm just trying to figure this out. I mean,
I know.
maybe you'd have heard them clanking about, but you're... because they would have been, like, removing parts from inside the hole as well. With your
So I would have already been moving in that direction to figure out what that noise is coming from.
Okay. So, yeah, slide back the access panel and crawl inside. There's only room enough in there for you to crawl on, crawl while prone. And of course, it's not very. It's dark in there. So, luckily, you've got 10 foot of blind sight.
And dark vision.
Yes, so you can see dimly.
Yeah.
Like
Quill's in there, like, alright, where are you, little shit?
Interestingly enough, they do seem to glow slightly in the darkness, like a torch going out, you know, like an ember. What do you do when you see one?
I will go ahead and let's see here. Firebolt would not work due to this thing's glowing. I'm thinking Mind Sliver.
Mind Sliver.
Hey, fuck off, this is our salvage.
Intelligence. Okay. Nine.
Yeah, it easily fails.
Mm-hmm. So they take a D6 psychic damage.
46.
Oh yeah, because you're level 19 now. 46 psychic damage. Roll it.
Fancy.
And it's like, how about a headache?
Okay. Can you make a dexterity saving throw?
On it. As this thing explodes.
As
Basically.
this thing explodes, I'm going to have the 3 around it also make dex saves.
Oh, is this gonna cause a chain reaction?
Yeah.
Oh no.
They pass.
Whew!
And so does
Awesome
Quill.
here.
That would have been bad.
So does Quill. But that's... But that one bursts, and the flaming chunks of gremlin each grow. Five of them each grow into a new gremlin pretty quickly. Marlo, what do you want to do?
Marla's probably going to try to get into the hole.
Get into the hole?
Yeah, you know where the breach is.
Mm-hmm.
You really can't.
Go on.
Dang it.
What's up?
What were you trying to say, Fish?
Well, it's obvious he can't fit if Quill, a medium-sized creature, needs to crawl.
Oh, you're right.
Well, maybe not, but he's also so big and strong that he could bend and buckle the plates out of the way to squeeze in.
Mm.
It would fucking break the ship, but he could get in there.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I don't think that would be wise.
Well,
Quill, you got this under. Quill, you got this under control.
Kinda, these things are fucking multiplying!
Oh my god. Okay. Marlo is going to go towards the hull breach. Can he reach his arm in?
yes.
Yeah. I assume he's not in range of any of the gnomes, though, right?
What are you planning on doing, Marlo? You reach your arm in and what? Are you going to try and grab one?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab one and try and I'm gonna try grab him and throw him off the ship.
All right. Make a grapple.
Only 6. Is he beating that?
He can't beat that. So you put your arm in, grab a gremlin, and with the same action, yeet him off the ship. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ah!
That's just one attack. So I'm gonna grab grab 2 more.
He hits. Well, I was having the yeet be your second attack, but okay.
Sorry.
But yeah, he hits the ground and explodes.
Yeah.
Spawning 5 new ones, of course.
Anthony.
Yes.
I have a character really quickly. I'm pretty sure as part of the same grapple action, you can move them up to half your movement speed.
That's the rule in the player's handbook?
Yeah.
Let me check.
When you move, you can. Oh, when you move, you can drag or carry the grappled creature with you, but your speed is halved unless the creature is 2 more sizes smaller than you. So wouldn't be moving my arm technically allow me to just drag him out of the ship?
Yes, dragging, that's free. Throwing him like he's an improvised weapon is an attack. Is an attack. Okay?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I just drag him out of the ship and drop him.
Okay.
Yeah. You get what I'm going for?
Yes, you want to maximize the amount of attacks you can make.
Well, I'm not trying to metagame, I'm just...
No. You're just making sure that you can use every single attack to grab one instead of... that's fine. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I'm just trying to play it smart.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm going to make 2 more grapple checks.
Alright.
16 and a 24.
Alright. They have a chance of avoiding the 16. Let's see.
Let's see.
Nope. Alright.
Nope.
So 2 more gremlins are pulled out and dropped.
Yep. Am I able to take a quick peek in there to see how many of them are left?
Yeah, you can stick your head in there. You should be able to at least get your eyes past the opening.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have that
How many?
vision?
No, but you did say something about them glowing like embers or something?
Yes, they do glow like embers, so yeah, you should be able to see them against the darkness.
Yeah.
There's at least... Let's see, you threw out 3. 5.
Yeah. Cool. Don't kill them. We've got to throw them off the ship so they don't multiply endlessly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for his bonus action, Marlowe is going to use Second Wind just to get a bit of healing in. And that's his turn.
The gremlins!
Yeah.
So, first of all... Well, actually, Marlowe, at the end of your turn, since you're still on fire, you take 1 point of damage. So, let's have the 5 gremlins that are in the hole retreat further into the hole.
Catch me!
They know what we're doing.
And the one that is grappled by Urkthurt misses.
Alright.
There is a growing crowd of gremlins on the ground.
Oh god, they're gonna start piling up like it's DayZ.
Oh god!
That's a really good idea.
Why do you say things like that?
No!
Urkthurt, what do you want to do?
This guy's tough. This guy's a tough nut to crack. I'm gonna try again. I need some food. I'm hungry. The burning can wait. I haven't gotten breakfast yet. Can't fight on an empty stomach.
So you need a con save from him, yes?
Yeah.
17!
God damn it! He passes. He's fine. Alright, that's it.
And then you take another 3 points of fire damage.
Get in my belly!
Amethyst, you can hear them moving around inside the hull of the ship. What do you do?
I'm gonna move the ship up, sir. You're gonna move the ship up 60 feet and start flying it away.
Okay.
And
and put it back to normal. It's the only fucking thing.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Right. Well, right now, hitting them and killing them seems to result in multiplication.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, I don't quite frankly know.
Do you still have
Charge
those?
with is not going to get.
Do you still have?
Going to get him. Yeah.
Do you still have those sticky balls?
Oh, I still do. Then yeah, load one up and boom.
So you're gonna try and crawl after them, find them, and stick them where they are, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Unless you have some other plan.
Well, I'm a little stuck because, quite frankly, we can't get rid of them, and unfortunately, due to the crawl space, I can't just grapple them.
Mm-hmm. So either you need to stick them, or banish them somehow, or talk to them.
You know, I'm actually going to try talking.
All right. What are you gonna say?
Using persuasion here. It's like, what do you want from us?
Gubbins! Salvage! Clanky clanks!
This is an active ship.
Not when we're done with it! Ha ha ha!
Okay.
Fuck.
Wow, these guys are fucking assholes.
Fuck. Not even a peaceful option's gonna work here.
Well, I'm sure you can. I'm sure if you put your heads together, you can come up with some way to appease these creatures, right?
No, we're going to throw them off the ship and leave.
Yeah, I'll come up with a plan when I'm done with breakfast.
Duh!
Why don't you guys just offer them salvage? We're inventors. We likely have metal lying around.
Run.
Yeah, basically, if you can bribe them with an alternative supply of metal and clinky clanks, they might leave your ship alone.
That.
Sorry, what?
I'm going to suggest that.
Okay, roll persuasion.
Will be done.
Nice.
Holy shit!
Well done. So, what
Nice.
what alternative source are you offering, by the way?
Offer the beholder.
The Beholder Eye.
I don't need it anymore. I'm positive.
The anti-magic eye?
We don't need it. It's useless to us since we all use magic. Only one of us can stand on it at a time. And
It's not worth.
I just
wouldn't say we all
thank
use
God,
magic,
I
though.
can't handle their voice. It's overstimulating.
Are you okay?
What?
I can't handle the voice of them right now. I don't know why. Normally I'm fine with the high pitched voices, but
Okay.
they are getting.
I won't
They were
use.
getting.
I won't use that. I won't.
I'm crying.
I won't
You
use
guys
that.
just.
I won't use.
Stimulated.
I won't use that voice anymore. Sorry.
Sorry. Normally it's fine. It's just the autism and I can't help it sometimes. Sorry.
We
Okay.
can we can take a minute if you need one.
You just offer the
No,
fucking
seriously.
wall. I won't go.
No, seriously, we can just take a minute. I think
Yeah,
Auntie, you fine with that?
did.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm fine.
Where else do you know that has a lot of metal and gubbings? You might not know about it yet, actually.
Just give them the eye, because that's the only other thing mechanical on the ship.
And promise them more later. Or...
We have some, just let us go get it, and then never come back.
Yeah.
Sure, that sounds like a good idea.
Okay. So they agree to leave with the Beholder Eye device. And what they've already collected. And still they'll be back for more.
We do need to get more.
And they just jump off your ship.
Not the guy that I'm eating. I'm not done with him yet.
Or let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go.
I'm hungry.
Try again then.
Okay, no, actually it'd be more like you have to try again. I gotta wait until you get it under a 13.
Do you have any way of
I guess
reducing its chances?
Huh?
Do you have any way of reducing its chances?
No, not really.
Ooh,
Damn it!
13.
Just gotta kind of like shake him around a bit, just kind of in frustration.
Just let it go, dear. You have food in the...
A bird in the hand, right?
Yeah, this guy's not gonna go.
Eat me. Come on then. Do it.
Sorry.
he's trying to I think actually what's happening is he's trying to use like the goo eye, but it's just like he doesn't know how. Like he's so used to eating with his mouth and not his
by the way, Malo and Dirkther, you're still on fire. Unless anybody puts you out.
No sense it's gonna pressure to it off or third, like why trying, because I tried to tell him, just let it go, please, I beg you.
Okay. And he's gonna chuck it off of the ship as hard as he can.
Whee!
Should I roll like strength, maybe?
No, not necessary.
We're gonna need to get scrap
Yeah,
metal
like,
things in case they come back.
Now, you said you're
Yeah.
about 60 feet up, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. As luck would have it, a little ways to the south, beyond Rataman, in the distance, you see what looks like a crashed spaceship.
Hmm.
oh hey! Wow, that's actual salvage.
I imagine,
Rather than just some guy's ship.
imagine a liar, Amethyst gets a liar below the ship. Hey, you all want more salvage, right?
Uh-huh.
That way. Past Radaman, there's a crash, what looks like an actual crash ship.
And they all go.
Go on, get that.
They all go running off in the direction of Radaman. Oh, the Frostlanders are not going to thank you for that.
Yeah, I imagine Quill, crawls
They
out
can
from.
deal with it.
Okay, fair enough.
Sorry, what were you saying,
They
Quill?
can deal with it.
I imagine Quill crawls out from where he accessed. It's like, fucking exhausting.
Mm-hmm.
Hear this.
What did you say? How are you
Yeah,
gonna
no, I
decide?
was just
Yes.
Lyra, I swear to God, if you use the wish spell to repair it, I'm going to slap you. I don't
I'm supposed to be the one running the ship, and I don't know how to work things. We could wait for Captain, as she's supposed to be coming today, so she might know how to fix it.
You want me to fly out and see what I can fix?
Yeah.
Are you currently all inside the ship?
Yeah.
Yeah, access it from the inside.
You hear another heavy thing land on top of the ship. Kung.
Oh god, what is it? This?
Ah, bloody hell.
I'll go look. You guys try to fix up the hole.
Yeah, we'll fly up to where the damage is and start, using mending.
There's
And was it? Oh, what is there?
There's a big red dragon up there.
Interconic, angry and annoyed. And was this just gonna ask, what are you doing on our ship?
What the hell happened here?
Huh?
Huh?
Some assholes messed with our ship. Who are you and what do you want?
Oh, yeah, sorry. And he shape changes back into his more familiar appearance, that of a jovial bartender with a red beard.
Oh. Hi. Thank you.
Hi. Yeah. So, I think I'm Yorigi. If
Oh, so you're
What?
So you're my actual dad, the
Yeah.
Yuki from this line.
yeah,
I'm
I got brought back.
here. Come through this hatch. It'll bring you down into the main ship.
All right. Do we need to take care of this first? I mean,
Cole's doing it.
Sorry?
Cole's doing it because I don't know how to fix it.
Okay. I mean, it's gonna take a bit. Sorry?
Yeah, it's going to take a bit, but I should be able to at least seal the hull.
If you've got all the parts, just a few castings of mending should do it.
Some people stole the parts, so we have to figure out something else.
Oh.
Yeah, Earthird's looking real grumpy right now.
Go.
What's up with the lizard?
Arcthur, he's annoyed that I had to make him give up food. Arcthur, Delta sends a shipment every day for you of live fish and stuff. Go eat that. It's in the cargo area.
There might still be some fish frogs hopping around. They're small.
Wait, what?
There may still be some fish frogs and other fish hopping around.
Yeah, but it's maybe small, but there's a lot of it.
Hmm.
That thing was also smaller.
We're not far from the Ashwoods. You want to go hunt for an elk?
Yes. Maybe
Alright.
bigger.
Yeah.
I imagine, just kind of the way I've been playing this, I just imagine that his appetite has only, grown since July.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and it's already big to begin with, so...
I guess I'll fly us more closer towards the Ashwoods so that maybe this time I'll actually let Elira use the wish to fix the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Elira, do your thing. Yay!
Did you know that in the other world, there are giants living on the other side of those mountains? In this one, the dragons took care of them, and there's nothing there but desert.
Oh.
Chan told us a bit about her world.
Sorry?
Captain told us a little bit about her world, just young Elira. So I don't really know how much you can trust from Captain. I don't think she's all there.
Yeah. No. She's scary. Which is funny coming from me, because I've been a great worm.
Oh, wasn't the other Iggy the Great Worm?
They both were.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I can only imagine how. Yeah, Quill knows better than any one of us that she's scary. He's I think he still gets anxious when she's close by after she killed him once.
She killed him. Oh fuck.
So Quill made a very dumb mistake. We were trying to infiltrate slavers, and instead of saying, "I want to buy a slave," he said, "I want to sell." These are specifically flavors of the male variety.
Oh,
And
no.
yeah, once Captain learned about it, she took him outside, and suddenly he was absolutely dissolving in acid after a blink, and then got her flub to bring him back.
Yeah, that sounds like her, right?
Yeah.
I'll just say,
She kind of put the fear of God in me.
Yeah, she's close to that.
also, I wish the damage to the ship was repaired.
Let me rephrase that a little bit. I wish the damage to the ship we are currently on is repaired.
Mm-hmm.
Which would fix it.
Yes, it would. Yep.
Of course,
All the
Quill
damage.
will be flying down when the damage is repaired up. It's like, So you're this timeline, Iggy.
Yeah. Me and the other Iggy swapped places for a while because, well, one of us was sick of being in charge and the other one was bored with just being a bartender, so, yeah.
Then I guess we're doing a whole new round of introductions.
Hi.
Hi, lizard.
Urkther is Urkther.
That's good to know.
Quill Herblin.
Gesundheit.
Oh, sorry.
Or just Quill for short.
Alright. You heard my joke, didn't you?
Yeah, we heard your joke.
I imagine, like, young Alara does giggle at that.
Yeah, Quill would laugh, but
So,
can I just put into him from another dragon?
what's with the walking carpet?
The walking cat. Are you talking? Name's Marlo.
Quill letting our life on that one.
Michael, you do kind of look like a walking carpet, to be honest.
I hate that I cannot deny that.
Alara, quick little brat. Alara, as I said before, I'm Amethyst.
Yeah, I know.
This is Bottles. There's like Bottles is waving a little.
So I'm assuming this young lady is my amethyst. Yes?
Alara. Wait, is he pointing to Alara?
My Elira, yeah.
I'm totally just as scary as the other one.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
No, yeah, you're really not.
I'm good. I might be.
No, you won't.
Okay.
Hey guys, I've gotta go. Sorry to cut across. I just gotta go for like 10 minutes. Just gotta run into the shop.
Oh,
I'll be
something
right back.
happened?
Bring us with you on your
Yeah.
phone.
I literally can't. Sorry.
No.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Just give me 5 minutes.
5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15.
I
Yeah.
can tell.
Sorry.
Basically, tell you anything you need to know about magic items.
Yeah,
Or magic.
so could the other one.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
Amethyst can kill people within seconds.
what can you tell me about this ship?
We stole it from the slavers.
What about its magical properties?
Oh, it's a spell jamming ship.
Really?
Yeah. That
So,
means it can play ship.
how many other worlds have you been to?
None. Right now we have I think the next thing on our agenda is getting the fortune since we recently killed Mom.
What?
My mom, Elaine Aladam.
Elaine's dead?
Yeah.
Oh.
We found they'd strike us first.
Oh.
It not good.
Did,
Come to ship, try, kill first.
does he seem sad?
Can I sit down for a minute? I just need to process that. Yeah, he seems sad.
Sure.
Sure, you can, but I do have to question. Wasn't it just a one-night stand between you two? We never knew you. Yeah.
I wanted it to be something more, but she sort of went crazy. Refused to let me see you, and
I can give you some context if you want.
She told us that you didn't want to see us.
oh, that's not true at all.
She cursed me. It's not like we just did it because we people.
Sorry?
It's not like we did it because we're bad people and we want to hurt others.
Why would you jump to that?
Some people would when they're thinking that, well, someone they loved just died. The people who killed them must be someone bad.
No, I know that she probably left you no choice. It's just a shame. It's a shame that there was no other way.
Would you wish for the Jewish or no, Iggy?
You really want to tell me how she died? What she did to make her deserve it?
Turns out she was a member of Wormsbane.
Oh, I knew that.
That wasn't all.
Sorry?
That was the only thing that made her on our list. She multiple times attacked us and tried to get Amethyst back under her control.
No doubt.
At least it fucked up my head.
I really was hoping that by spending time with me that I could change her mind.
You know, the fact is that she was a narcissist.
Yeah.
She didn't care about anybody but herself.
Yeah. Certainly made me feel like less of a man. Ironically.
Yeah. Look, I have her signet ring if you'd like it.
Her Wormsbane ring.
Yeah, I was gonna either get Captain to drain the magic of it, or Marlowe too, or I was going to use it for our later plans to take down Wormsbane.
I was gonna say, don't you need it to track down the others? There's got to be some that are stupid enough to answer, right?
Must be. Mm-hmm.
No.
Well, there's also her other things, like her loot.
I don't need anything of hers. It would hurt too much.
Mm-hmm.
Where's she buried?
The thing is, I put her into a life grass crystal.
You what?
After all she's done to me, I didn't want a chance at coming back.
You said she was dead.
She is. Basically, she's trapped. There's nothing that can get her out by her own means.
Oh, you don't underestimate her.
Right.
If her soul is still intact, if it hasn't passed on to the afterlife, you've basically put her in a shard of pure magic.
And it's... I plan to get that destroyed.
Do so as quickly as possible before she finds a way to use that power against you.
Lyra, you want to cast Wish a few times?
Yes? Yes, I do. Give.
And let me do some math here. So, young Lyra, using Elaine's life glass crystal, is going to cast Wish twice using just the money portion.
Okay.
So, 50,000 G.
Okay.
And let me figure out how much left. 108. Oh, here. 10. Here. 108 times 2 minus 7. Oh, there's not even... And then she's going, with the thing that she learned from Draconic Lyra, absorb the rest of the 7 that is remaining.
Okay.
So there's not even enough. There's not enough soul energy left. Elaine is gone. Her soul is destroyed.
Yay!
Nice.
Well,
What are we supposed to do with the 50,000 gold I made?
We're gonna eventually spend it.
Spend it, yeah. Spend
Yeah.
it, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry we're meeting in this context, Iggy.
Don't worry about it. I wanted to come see my daughters. See if they wanted to, settle down and be a family, or if they've got more adventuring to do.
Well, I definitely have more adventuring to do.
Yeah, but just to be fair, we're gonna have to stop adventuring here soon.
Shush.
Uh,
Of course, she flicks her sister in the head. Oh, don't hurt.
Yeah, don't hurt your sister. That's mean.
Yeah, they bicker like that all the time.
He flicked her. She's being over dramatic.
Still, you two are going to face a lot of opposition, a lot of enemies as you get through life. You're going to have to support each other, be there for each other when everyone else is against you. You get me?
I know. Yes, maybe sometimes I can be a little bit mean. To be fair, she's very annoying.
Well, at least you didn't go the way that the other Amethyst did.
I've heard about Captain telling us. I feel bad for her. From what the story she tells, it really did sound like she had no choice. That the other me was at a point where there was no going back.
Yeah. It's hard to know, though. Unless you're there, you don't know. But anyway. What's next?
Redlands place?
We still have to get the money from Mom's estate, Arthur.
Oh, but why want money?
Because money can buy food, Arthur.
No, not sometimes. Not in home. Not need money to live.
Oh yeah, we were gonna go hunting, weren't we?
Yes.
You ever ridden a dragon?
Amethyst is gonna cover her face.
Oh boy. Is Amethyst blushing?
Like she's covering her eyes.
Yeah, Quill is awkward. Because, everyone kind of knows.
Open the hatch for us, Amethyst.
You have to go up the hatch in your humanoid form. The top of the ship doesn't come off.
There's no cargo hold?
Oh yeah, that I forgot.
I'll get it. I know how to open it. Amethyst doesn't really remember everything. I'm actually the one who drives the ship.
I am going to.
That's it. You can't hurt me.
Oh,
Yes,
I
be
hate
nice. Be nice to each other, girls. Come on, Urk.
Okay. Urkther, come back later with food. Maybe Urkther and fleshy friends eat food later, like lunch or second lunch.
Yeah, let's you and me go for a hunt. We'll get to know each other.
Yes. Yeah, it's pretty clear that his appetite's showing.
All right. So as the hatch opens, Iggy jogs towards the opening and leaps into the open air, turning into a dragon as he does so. And soars out into the sky. What are you gonna do, Ukther?
He's already in the air.
Yeah, because you hesitated. So.
Oh. God, are we on the ground right now?
No.
By the way,
No.
or are we still flying?
You're in the air.
Oh, oops.
Do you want to try
Is
gliding?
How far is he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can glide. I forgot about that. Yeah, he probably remembers that moment, and
If you don't remember, it will tell you.
yeah, because I imagine like who I would tell them.
Just jump.
You know,
Trust me.
Standing over. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, he's just probably standing over the edge. He's like looking down. Like he's a little nervous because, he's never really done this before. He doesn't really like heights.
Jump.
Okay. And he cannonballs basically.
Good.
He doesn't know how to glide.
Stretch out your arms, fool.
Oh, and he does so. But he's
And-
probably like with the way that he he's positioned. He's probably like laying on his back more than his front. Like he doesn't know how to glide at all.
A
So he's
membranous.
kind of clumsy at it.
Yeah. Okay, so a membrane of ooze stretches between your arms and the side of your body, down to your legs. Spread out your legs too.
Oh, and he does that.
And there's a similar membrane there as well. And might be easy to see where you're going if you turned over.
How?
Do you want me to drive?
Okay.
And the goo comes out, covering your entire body in this black sludge. And suddenly you're in the passenger seat. And Goo Eye is
Whoa.
in control. He flips over and soars on after the dragon, landing on the deftly landing on the dragon's back, and then retreats back into your body. There you go.
Oh, nice.
About time you caught up, says Iggy.
Yes. Orc figure out how to fly.
Good. If you're gonna marry my daughter, you best be able to keep up with her.
Oh shit! He knows.
Urkther can walk good.
They're gonna walk
swim.
good.
And swim. Maybe not dig. Or climb. Anything with
you can't
that high.
What kind of lizard can't climb?
Not lots of tree and swamp.
Swamps are full of trees.
Mm-hmm. Swamps are full
Oh
of
yeah,
trees.
actually, if it's, is it more of like a mangrove or
It's
is it more of
mangrove.
like a flat?
Mangrove.
Okay.
Mangrove.
Got it. That makes sense then. I mean, I guess in some cases maybe like he would climb a little bit, but it wouldn't be anything like high because those trees aren't very tall.
That's fine.
I've actually been to over in Key West. I've been to one of the like a mangrove like reserve, and it's pretty cool because like people carve out like these little paths that you can go into, and it's pretty neat. So I got some first-hand experience.
That's good.
Hey, Raccoon, if you want to know something, Urkthar's based off a crocodile, right?
The what?
Crocodile, right? Or that's what Urkthar's based off of?
Yeah, he's a croc.
They can climb trees, and they do it regularly.
They do?
They climb, according to PBS.org, crocodiles can climb trees.
How? I never would have like
with their claws.
Just with the way their bodies are. All right. Well, I guess in that case, yeah, maybe he does have a little bit of
Look at
climbing.
this dude. He got up
Oh
high.
my god! How'd he get up there?
They also have really powerful tails, so they might. I imagine as they're gripping the tree trunk, they're also pushing up from the ground with their tail. You've seen how high they can get up out of the water when they want to, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like that's different though. Like, they're not meant. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to figure out. Like, I feel like that's more of muscle.
Yeah.
You know, like raw strength. Like, in order to climb, like, you need to have grip in addition to like that muscle.
But look at the other pictures I found.
I like that.
Wow.
That I think the last one is actually a monitor lizard. To be fair, but
that. Yeah, I could see that being a monitor lizard.
Well, yeah, I know.
That one has the same facial shape, and plus they don't have legs that long too.
Well, yeah, it still looks cool. But anyway.
Yeah, it does.
Anyway. So, you're flying over the woods together. He's, I bought one. You want to try and take it?
Yes.
The giant elk gets spooked and is running off, but the dragon is keeping pace with it. You're flying directly above the elk. What do you do?
I'm gonna glide down and catch it.
All right.
Try to bite it.
Okay. Roll the hit.
All right.
All right.
I'll yeah. Sorry, kind of vocabulary today. Okay, so one of those is a crit. Oh, that's actually the bite attack.
All of those hit.
All right. So and these are all bites, by the way.
Nom nom nom.
Yep, pretty much. So, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry, there's like the command thing in the way. So that's just gonna be 2d6 plus 5d6. So that's gonna be 7d6 worth of biting damage in total. Plus 8 plus 8 plus 8. So that would be 24 on top of that. For a total of 41.
Okay. The elk is struggling, barely holding on, but it's still conscious at the moment.
Yeah, he'd try to keep his teeth planted in the elk.
Okay.
Yep.
In the meantime, on the ship.
Yeah, I'll leave it there and say he just catches the elk. Because I'm pretty sure he'll, yeah, I don't want to take up too much time from the
No,
others.
don't worry. Don't worry. We can balance
Yeah.
this out. What's Mallow, Amethyst, and Quill up to?
So, well, you guys want to do anything, or I got spells to learn.
Want to play a board game?
I do have my book. I should be reading it.
What are you gonna tell him, by the way, Amethyst?
Shut up, Elira.
Oh, you should probably tell him that he's gonna be a grandfather.
Shut up, Elira. I'm gonna go.
Okay, whatever.
Why are you hesitant?
What did you say, Quill?
Say
Because
what? Amethyst?
because I'm because I'm just nervous because I am. It is anxiety. I do not know why. I want to read my book and work on my poisons and Actually, no. I need to work on my paralyzation.
Okay.
Mallow's saying not much I need to get done. Honestly, I could help you all out if you need it.
Amethyst could do with the company right now.
I do not need any company. I'm going to work on my paralyzation agent. Actually, do we have any raw meat?
Just there's a few fish left in the tank.
Marlo, you realize helping me test it means you would be totally and utterly paralyzed, most likely. And possible death.
I'll live.
Well, let's see. Why did Amethyst just kind of picks up one of the fish, like, hesitantly?
Mm-hmm. It wiggles.
Like, she's just kind of staring at it. For some reason, a part of her wants to eat it, but the other part of her is just like, what the fuck? You're about to bite into a raw fish. That's alive. What is wrong with you? And then she bites.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Tastes good.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Fish. Quill, Amethyst is eating a raw fish. That's alive. Want any more?
Probably would have tasted better if you'd, fooshed it a little first.
Yeah. Amethyst, are you experiencing cravings?
I don't know. I just want to eat the fish raw. Leave me and my fish alone.
I'm not judging. I'm asking. Have you been experiencing cravings?
Possibly.
Then this is simply part of the pregnancy.
It's just weird. Are you gonna get sick? Are you gonna get salmonella?
How about she just takes the fish out of her mouth? You don't get salmonella from fish. You get it from stuff like chicken. Look. You get it from like fish, like salmon.
Salmons. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I think we just struck one of Anthony's nerves.
Terrible pun.
Yeah.
Meh. Okay.
Just let me eat my fish.
You might get
Wow.
sick.
You get sick. Fine then. I'll find.
Okay.
You know.
You girls are gonna be all right. I got to do some. I got to record some information into my book.
Book.
I guess I'll go paint the walls in my room. Why? You all do whatever you do.
Yeah, after Amethyst is done eating her fish, she's gonna go start work on her paralyzation agent. I guess Marlo's helping her test it.
Yes. He is. So how are you going to test your paralysis agent?
Well, inject it into Marlo.
Just inject
He did say he... Because it's gonna be through bullet injection anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But right now she just needs to make sure it doesn't kill people.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But maybe consider taking on one of those fish. Make sure that when it, make sure it doesn't kill it.
Fishy fish.
Mm-hmm.
Can't say that feels pleasant. So, you're gonna need to make a con save, Marlo. Oh, 1 sec. Alright. I think there's more than 1 sex. Pretty sure. There's at least 2.
At least.
At least. Yeah, 28. Yeah. So you pass.
That's.
Con Sage?
It is I, the Scam Master!
Yes.
It
Well,
is
I am
that
wise in the
connoisseur
ways of cons.
conniving.
That doesn't look like it worked. I guess you could try to increase the dosage if you're just too big.
Mm-hmm. Shrugs it off.
She's gonna try to increase the dosage twofold due to his height and weight.
Yeah, makes sense.
And then try again.
Bear in mind that he's already taken 1 dose, so doubling the dosage would just be giving him 1 more dose, right?
No, she's gonna give him 3 doses.
Oh. Alright.
25.
Yeah, I think that still passes even with the cumulative.
Marlo, you are the worst test subject.
Do one
Sadly.
more. Do 1 more roll for it because you did get an additional dose.
They're just kind of staring at him.
Like, why isn't this working? This is supposed to be working. Still standing, yeah. Better than you ever did. Why is your... I'm looking at your character sheet and you've got your spell save DC as +10 and your spell attack bonus is 18. Pretty sure that should be the other way around, right?
Yeah, I mixed it up. Clearly, sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, I guess we can... I guess I could increase the dosage again and try again.
1 more
But
roll. Roll for me real quick. Okay. Nope. It's coming down.
No! Are you standing? I've given you 4 doses!
You gonna give him a 5th?
Yeah.
One more roll.
No.
Just like that. There we go. Suddenly he stops moving.
It takes 5 doses to put Marlowe down.
Did he go down like a
No.
piece of wood?
There's paralysis, so he's statued. He's just can't move. He's stuck in his position. AFK, fair enough.
She's really gonna use lesser restoration on him.
Keep him like that for a while until he comes back.
Well, yeah. Well, okay. Well, let's just say she'll use it when he's back. I don't think Marlowe's the best test subject for this.
Fair enough.
But then, I wonder if that would get that angry if I asked Elira. Who would? I guess I could ask. Elira, come help me test something.
Fine. Fast time.
Okay, fair enough.
Wait, what? What did you say?
Well, I was gonna say the spell I was gonna add to my book was Find Familiar.
That's cool. So you've got a lot of level 1 spells already, though, Quill.
I know. Next time I'll pick up some higher level ones.
Okay. In the meantime, Giant Elk tries to get
Is it gonna try to run?
22. Does that hit?
Okay, that hits. Yeah, it'd have advantage too since I what's it called? Reckless attacked.
Mm-hmm. But I imagine you're a little difficult to get to, but
Yep.
yeah, do it anyway. DCD. Back in a
Yeah,
second.
that still hits either way. I just wanted to, just in case any crits happened.
Mm-hmm. 2d6 plus 4.
No, it's not that your paralyzation is bad. It's just that you don't choose a good test subject, like you said.
Yeah. Although everybody's con is pretty high in this party, apart from Amethyst.
Yeah. That's the one good thing. Like we don't have a very like a lot of us don't have a very good charisma score, but we do have excellent health.
Oakthud, you took
Which is
7.
always good to have.
Oakthud, you're raging.
Yeah, I am raging.
Then you only took 7.
Yep.
What'd you do to the elk?
I'm gonna bite it more until it dies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think Marlowe. I'll be back in a sec. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's having like audio troubles or something.
No, he's
Oh,
got
what's going
family shit to do. Like his
Oh yeah.
peeps are
No
being-
crits. So that's just gonna be 3d6 plus 24. Nom. 35.
Mm-hmm. It down.
Nice. And we are going to bring that back for everybody. Hey, maybe Amethyst might like this.
Have you thought about maybe bringing something else besides meat? Something else that you think will be sweet? Consider it.
That best thing to give an old tribe.
Trust me, collect some wildflowers.
Okay. What flower?
What is a flower? Seriously?
What kind of flower?
Oh, any. As long as they're pretty and they smell nice.
Okay. And he's gonna go off with the corpse.
You can take the corpse with you.
Yeah, he has an idea.
Oh yeah?
We're gonna make a gift. We're gonna make this nice. We're gonna make a 2-for-1.
Are you gonna put a daisy chain crown on the freaking elk?
What I was thinking maybe he might do is, he sees a flower. He's like, hey, wait a minute. What if I, like, put this in the elk? So that way, when she goes to eat it, she'll find the flowers. You know, it'll be surprise.
Wow.
It'll be nice.
No.
Or we could stick the flowers in the elk, so that way she sees them when, like a birthday cake, like toppings for a cake. You know.
Okay. So,
I'll do that latter part.
As you're wandering around looking for flowers to pick, you don't see flowers, but you see a ring of mushrooms in the middle of a circle of trees.
I think that's a flower. Let me just double check. I do have the headband, I think. Yeah, I do.
Get off.
Do a nature check.
Oh, I don't. Forget about it. Yeah, it's a flower. I'm pretty sure that's a flower.
You
So we're
picking
just gonna.
mushrooms.
Mhm.
Okay.
We're just gonna put them on there.
As you are picking mushrooms, you start to feel drowsy.
Oh.
And this clearing seems like a nice place to go take a nap.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. But wait, no, we're supposed to be we can't sleep right now. We're doing something important.
But it looks so cozy.
He's gonna try to power through it and stay awake.
I'm getting a choice.
No.
Save?
You want to make a wisdom save?
Oh, wisdom save. Alright, I'm probably fucked right here. Yep, exactly. As I predicted.
Oh boy.
Thanks, dice.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. He just smells the flowers, just like, yes. Flowers. And then he passes out. Those are not flowers. Those are, in fact, mushrooms that make you fall asleep.
Indeed. Anyway. So, back on the ship. You're all doing various things.
Yep.
And Iggy comes back.
How long do you think has passed?
It's probably only been about 20 minutes.
Yep. Right. Every time.
So he comes back to the hatch, transforming back to his normal self as he enters the ship, and goes and says, "I've lost Iggy. Excuse me. I've lost. I lost Oakthut.
What?
We went hunting together. He found an elk. He was going to take it back. I suggested he go get some flowers to bring back as well. And then he wandered off. And when I went to go look for him, he was gone. I couldn't find him anywhere in the forest."
Great. Where?
I tracked him as far as this strange clearing.
What am I gonna do? I can't.
Go.
I imagine Amethyst, with what little hair she has, actually just start pulling it out and eating it because of this panic.
Amethyst, look at us. We'll get Oakthut back.
Sun's gone. What do I do? I don't know what to do.
Are you okay?
I have no
We'll
clue.
go after the person. We'll go after the boss that took him.
Okay, but Amethyst is having an absolute panic attack just because, yeah, she is not. She's not very. She's doing her best,
Okay.
but she has not had a very good day today. She suddenly has wings, and she just has basic hormones and is struggling.
Mm-hmm. You can all fly, right? Come help me find him. Help me look for him. He can't have gone far. Sorry?
I have to go up and paralyze Lyra.
You have to what now?
Amethyst says, I have done paralyze Lyra.
You have to unparalyze Lyra.
Yeah.
What?
I'm an alchemist. I asked her for help testing a paralyzation agent.
And she agreed?
She agreed. Marlo's also paralyzed. They both...
Bloody hell. Well, I guess they're staying with the ship. Come on.
Okay, fine. I guess I can try to fly.
Yeah.
Amethyst can fly with wings.
I'll fly underneath you if you feel like you're falling. Just grab onto my back.
These ones just popped up this morning, so I'll do my best.
I'll be there to catch you.
Yeah, of course, Quill will be, clicking the thing back to his belt, and it's like, I'll complete the inscription later.
Okay. So, when Oakthert wakes up, he's still in a ring of mushrooms, but everything is much brighter and more colourful.
Wow. This place is like... There's a lot of light here, or something. That's probably how that works, the sciencey kind of, stuff. This is the Urkther mostly speaking. Just, internally. That's what he's kind of thinking, I guess.
Alright. Welcome, says a voice.
Huh?
Welcome.
He looks around. Where Urkther?
Who's Urkther?
Urkther is Urkther. He points to himself. And he's still looking around for the source of the voice.
Well, looks like you're right there. Not sure he means that. I think he wants to know where he's ended up. Oh. Well then. Welcome to the Feywild.
Oh! I see. We've gotten uber omega lost. I see how it is now.
Fairy ring.
I crossed the circle of mushrooms, and that's why Iggy wasn't able to find me. That makes sense. What a fae.
What a fae?
Yes. Is the deer corpse, actually the elk corpse still around?
The elk corpse is still there, yes.
Yay! We still have our food.
Mm-hmm. I think your elk friend is sick, says one of the voices.
Oh, that food for later.
We could probably have him made better if you want.
That's okay. Gift for, Urkther mate.
We can make you better food.
No. Unless,
an apple drops from the tree and lands at your
gross.
feet.
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with that?
Eat it. It's food.
No, not food.
It is food.
No.
Oh my god, they're facing the conundrum of trying to explain all kinds of food to a carnivore.
That's not food. That's gross. That's a plant. That's probably what he's thinking in his head.
It's not a plant yet.
It plant.
If you eat it, you will be helping our plant to grow.
Urk not eat plant. Can't eat plant.
Why not? It's good for
Plant
you.
gross.
Sorry?
Plant gross. Not food.
Why are you saying plants are gross? That's not very nice.
Not good food. Urk eat grass thing one time and not good.
The trees rustle around you. Don't take offense. I'm pretty sure he's just stupid.
Yeah.
I don't think he belongs in the woods.
How Urk go home?
Go home?
Yes.
Maybe you could ask the wizard.
Wizard?
Yes, he's wonderful.
Whoa. Where wizard shaman person?
If you head out of the trees that way, and one of the branches moves, and seems to be pointing in a particular direction, you'll find a road. Just stay on the road, and eventually you'll get to the wizard city.
Okay, thanks.
Yep.
I know we take off without asking any questions.
Oh dear Lord, why am I getting this
completely trusting this advice without even questioning a word of it.
Honestly, Quill, this is just normal Feywild for Anthony. The Feywild is a mix of Wizard of Oz, Alice in Wonderland, and I think one other book.
Narnia and shit like that. Yeah.
That's what I mean by it being deja vu, because this kind of shit's happened before in one of these games.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I was kind of overproud Wonderland to Feywild. That's my favorite version of the Feywild.
Cool.
Just Fish likes Alice in Wonderland.
Nice. So you start heading through the trees. One of the branches hits you on the ass as you go past.
Ow!
And a voice says, "Go get him, Tiger."
What? He looks around at the tree and just kind of rubs his ass where it was slapped, and he keeps going.
The tree seems to be smiling at you.
Thank God Mr. is stupid enough to not be weirded out by this shit.
It's like, okay, I guess it's gone. I guess I'll keep going, pretty much. You know, like, he's focused on trying to get back, because he knows that the rest of the group are, they might be looking for him. He doesn't know how long he's been gone for, so, you know, maybe this wizard shaman person can help him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and he's not even questioning this advice at all. So it's very likely that if he is being deceived, he's falling for it, even if it's like, I mean, just in the off chance.
Okay.
Because I know the Feywild can play a lot of tricks into you, and Urk is very gullible. He will keep going regardless.
So you come out of the woods and you do indeed see a road.
Nice. They'll follow the road.
The road seems to be paved with these odd, shiny yellow bricks.
Oh, I knew it.
Oh wow, they're yellow. Did somebody are they gold or
They're gold.
Somebody?
It's solid gold.
Oh, wow.
It's a solid gold road.
Well, I guess the fleshies might like to be here, but Urkthird isn't too phased.
He doesn't
Like,
care.
oh wow, fleshy. Just like casually remarking about how fleshies might like to be here, and just kind of keeping, keep going.
Okay.
And he's going at a pretty brisk pace too. Probably should mention. Just that way, because like he doesn't have any idea how long he's been out here for.
Absolutely. In the meantime, the rest of you are looking around the forest for him. Yes.
Yeah.
Do any of you have? Well, actually, I think the one who's got the best arcana is probably Quill, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
It's like Iggy. Why did you not see Oak Thug?
I'll show you. And he takes you to the clearing where there is most of a ring of mushrooms. You can see a few of them have been picked.
Can I possibly?
Oh no.
Can I possibly make a Arcana or a history check?
Yeah. Arcana.
Amethyst studied the Feywild as a child.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will offer the help action to Amethyst.
23. Yeah, you know that this is a fairy circle. And then
This is a fairy.
if anyone goes to sleep in it, they wake up in the Feywild.
This is a fairy circle. Do I see an indentation in the grass that Urkthird was laying here by any chance? Because Urkthird is a big, heavy lizard.
Do you want to do an investigation?
I do. Just getting bottles to help her. 16?
Yeah, you see, not only you'd see an indentation in the grass where Urkthird and something else huge had laid. You also see some drops of blood on the ground. And, yeah.
Urkthird was laying here. He fell asleep here. He's in the Feywild. We could either try and fall asleep here, or we can go back to the ship and plane shift it to the Feywild.
With the ship?
We won't be able to...
No.
Let's get... We won't be able to get out easily if we...
It's a shame Marlowe's not with you.
Yeah. Let's go.
What's the verdict? You gonna go on?
I think we're gonna do this by a ship.
Via the ship. Okay.
Because we'll need a way back out.
This is true.
I imagine Amethyst runs up, jumps, ready to fly, falls, and then just tries again. None of you saw that.
Yeah, Quill's like, I ain't judging. You think I took off the ground? You think I took off immediately when we're first learning to fly?
I don't know how birds work.
Our croakers still need to learn to fly. Well, they may be born with natural wings, but that still doesn't mean it's an unacquired skill.
It's fair.
Of course, Quill is trying to make her feel better about, not being used to wings.
Thanks.
Anyway, so you're heading back to your ship.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in the Feywild, Urkthird comes across a battlefield full of bodies.
Oh, hell yeah.
There are crows everywhere. and suddenly one of the bodies leaps to its feet and attacks the crows with long bony claws.
Oh. Oh dear.
Oh, that is some nightmare fuel.
That is indeed a problem. Is it blocking the way?
Scare the crows! Boogly boo!
It kind of. He draws his sword. Just he's a bit off put. This looks dangerous. You know, he's on guard.
Why you bring out sword?
Why bring out claws?
Claws just there. Good
Oh,
for scaring crows.
Um.
Do you have a brain?
Yes.
I want it.
No.
Can I have your brain?
Not have Urkther brain.
All I want is brain. Give me
Dear
brain.
Lord, I recognize this immediately.
Sorry?
Dear Lord, I recognize what you're doing here.
Find brain. Find brain other place.
This really is a repeat on. This really is like in the Planet Ausgrad.
Yeah, except, you know, that scarecrow was a little different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brain!
No.
It bumps right in front of you and goes... And he's large, so he towers over you. Brain.
He kind of. He growls back.
There's a brain elk that he could probably have.
There's a what?
Brain in the elk that he could probably have.
It's
Urkther,
his food. He's not gonna give that up.
give a piece of it up to
Brain in the what?
elk.
The elf?
The elk.
The elk.
That's what Fish was talking about, but he's not willing to give up his own food. You know, and food especially that he has intention of giving to Amethyst. And besides, I think it's a Pridelanders thing to, like, if you give up your food willingly, like, I feel like that's a very big show of weakness.
Roll initiative.
Yep. Yeah. I think he's gonna fight this guy. Okay, the guy is going first.
Yes. Two D20 plus 8.
Just, you know, does the picture look like those claws look like made of congealed blood?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Just the 22 hits.
Just the 22 hits. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
So... Now you're... Oh, you're not raging at the moment, are you?
I am. It only ends if I choose to end it. So I can pretty much be angry all the time. You see, I can pull a Hulk and say, my secret is that I'm always angry.
Okay. Are you resistant to all damage, or just...
Everything but psychic.
Everything but psychic? Including necrotic.
Yep.
Okay. You take 21
Ow.
points of damage, piercing and necrotic, and you are grappled. Basically, it's just shish kebabbed you on one of his claws. What'd you do?
Alright. We're gonna fight back. We are going to activate the Tooth Sword, and we are going to chop this guy into a bunch of small pieces. But I think I used my bonus action to do that, so I can't bite. So this is just going to be the 2 attacks.
Wait, doesn't he have like disadvantage due to being grappled?
No, that just restricts your movement. restrained is different though. It's a 27 and a 24, so that's gonna be 66.
But yeah.
Plus d6 plus 16. If I should double check. Yeah, that's right. That's the correct amount of damage.
The correct amount of damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, no, it'd be 4d6. And because wait, am I? Yeah, it's one. Sorry, I was reading the crit by accident. So it'd be 4d6 plus 66 plus 16. And I'll re-roll those 1s and 2s. So from the 2, I forgot the command. It just remains the same, and the 2 1s on the other one. But luckily, it's not that big of a deal. Just a 5 additional points of damage on top of that. So that's going to be 54 in total. And this guy's bleeding. 2 wounds. And I'll actually do those now because I'm going to end my turn. So he's going to take 2d4 points of slashing damage, magical.
So how much damage altogether?
So from my attacks on my turn, that would be 54 points of damage. On his turn, he takes another 5 because he's bleeding from 2 wounds.
So 59.
And then he's got to make a con save. Yep, pretty much. 59.
Con save. 11.
Oh, he fails. That's gonna stack for next turn.
Okay. So, do. 2. D20 plus 8 with advantage because you used reckless. Fool.
Yep.
15 and 27. Only the 27 hits,
Only
right?
one hits. Yep. Same as last time.
3d10 plus 4 plus 2d10 of necrotic. And all of that has to be divided by 2 because you were raging.
Yep.
21.
Okay, so same
And
damage as
you're
last time.
pierced with the other claw now too.
Oh god.
Okay. What do you want to do?
We're gonna hit him 3 times now because I have my bonus action freed up from the because I don't have to activate the sword anymore. So the third attack is just gonna be the bite. All with advantage. Oh, 1 crit with the tooth sword because the 19.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
damage?
going to be. So 66, 8d8 for just the crit, and then that's another 2d6, so that's an 8d6 on there. It's 11d6. Yeah, 11d6 fire damage plus 8d6 slashing damage. Oh, I gotta do the was like, God, I forget the command now. It was R less than
Check
3.
the pins.
Okay, sorry.
Check the pins. Check the pins.
You can't remember.
Oh, RO3. Okay, I see how you do it now. 3, like that. I'm gonna keep this somewhere for next time.
Somewhere over a rainbow.
Like that. And then plus another 24. Oh yeah, I'd get an additional d6 from the bite, which I'll roll separately.
Separately.
Yeah, that should be good. Okay, so 98 points of damage. And for the bite,
98.
that's going to be. Yep. You got a crit, so that deals a lot.
Mm-hmm. He down.
Yeah, and I'll just do the bite real quick, just for
Just for giggles.
Just for giggles. 10, and then he'd be taking a lot of more wounds on his turn, and I'm pretty sure that would kill him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does this guy look edible?
Does this guy look edible? No, he does not. He does not.
I'll cut off a claw then and just put it in his bag as like a little trophy and keep
cut
going.
off a claw. Okay.
Yep.
In the meantime, those of you who are in the ship, do you have something that would help you pinpoint Urkthird in the Feywild so you can bamf right to him? Or
Actually, I just something. Amethyst is going to wake Elira, explain to Elira what is going on. Elira has a cubic gate with the Feywild connected to it.
True.
Elira is going to press the Feywild button, casting the gate spell, saying Urkthird.
Oh, okay. Well, that's boring.
Aww. thought we were going to go on Feywild adventures.
We have no way to pinpoint Urkthird in the Feywild. This would create... And the gate will still be open for a minute if we want to continue on the Feywild adventures.
Okay.
Aww.
So
sorry. Oh.
Sorry? Hello? You're back.
Sorry.
I am sorry that I'm using an item that you gave us, Anthony.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
What is that?
What is what?
Oh, it's dead now, don't worry.
You're talking about
Don't worry about it, it's gone.
the bone. So okay, so the bone claw. So, Urkthird slept in a fairy ring and ended up in the Feywild. One of the first creatures he met was this bone claw creature that was scaring crows in a battlefield full of corpses. And when it saw Urkthird, he asked Urkthird for his brain. Like you do.
Like you do.
Yep, as you do.
Alright. So anyway, you're opening up a gateway, right? So, Urkthird, as you're walking along the road, now you've been told that if you keep going down this road, you'll meet the wizard, and the wizard will help you get home. And but then you suddenly see this gateway open, and through the gateway, you see Amethyst and Elira.
Hi. Just turns, smiles.
Are you going to keep going, or are you going to go through the gate?
He stops.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, let's get over here. Come on, get out. I was worried.
Okay. Yeah,
Everything's literally crying.
Yeah, he takes the elk and he attempts to go through the portal.
With the elk?
Yep, with the elk. He's still carting that around. He's a bear totem barbarian. He's got a very good carrying capacity for things.
As you're heading towards the gate, you hear somebody say, "Excuse me, sir. I'm wondering if you can help me."
Oh? And he looks for the source of the voice.
So you turn around and see this large iron construction.
Whoa.
I need your help. I'm missing something.
What missing?
I need a heart.
Oh. Urkthird not have another heart.
I'll take yours.
No. Here we go again.
Are you gonna fight him, or are you gonna go through the gate?
He'll go through the gate.
He's just gonna go.
He has a possible luck right now.
All right.
He'll bamf out of there.
All right, so you step through the gate. Do you guys close the gate?
Yes, immediately Elira closes the gate.
The Iron Golem screams, "No!"
Oh my god, that was an entire the Wizard of Oz reference.
Yes.
I realized the moment I heard the scarecrow, and then the giant.
The Feywild is weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Is
Oh,
Marvel?
good food there.
You're good again, Marlo. You're good.
Yeah.
You're back.
I was just about to say if he was. I was just about to ask if he was still spazzing out on the ground.
No.
No, you've never were spazzing on the ground. You were
It paralyzes you, which basically makes you a Mallow statue.
Well, good and bad news. The paralyzation agent should not be used on Marlo or Elira. Urxer,
Strong.
we have our back, which is good. Why are you dragging a dead elk?
A gift for Amethyst Mate.
You're sweet.
Yes, good food.
Of course, Amethyst is just kind of staring at it like all the other times she didn't really seem like she might eat the things like that, but now she actually has a look that she actually might eat the raw fucking elk. The raw.
Go on then.
She's just kind of staring at it right now, though, not actually eating it. Okay. Thank you.
He's just got it in his arms, and he's
I cannot carry that. I cannot physically carry that.
It's literally huge.
Yeah.
That's as big as Marlo.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Oh.
If
you want me to attempt to carry that, I would question you.
Its antlers probably fill the probably, yeah. The antlers would be jammed between the floor and the ceiling on the ship.
Well, Marlo can sit in there fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Still.
But look, eventually, as Marlowe grows, he's gonna not be able to fit the ship.
Sorry, what did you say?
Something about fixing the ship, I think.
Yeah, like, as Marlowe grows, he's probably eventually not gonna be able to fit in the ship.
I'm gonna have to use another wish spell to be able to let Marlo fit.
Stop with the wish spell.
I like it.
I know you do, but please. You're gonna wish yourself out of wishes.
Marlowe, I don't think she will.
Captain's tried a few times to get me to wish for her to have the wish spell back, and I haven't done that.
What's the definition of insanity again?
Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was asking that in character.
I don't think Elira's insane though. To be fair, she hasn't lost it. So she's expecting the same outcome while doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Literally, that is not insanity.
Okay.
I guess you're right.
How am I don't even think I can eat all this though.
Why
Are
not?
you going to? It's raw.
Rawr.
Yes.
It's raw.
I cannot.
Listen.
Yeah, I imagine Quill's like, I can tell Iggy. It seems like Paddock seems to follow us like a bad smell.
Sorry, what?
I thought
I can tell Iggy. Paddock seems to follow us like a smell.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he was on the ship.
Yeah, he is.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad we got Oakthorpe back. Be a shame for you to lose your fiance.
Wait, they aren't engaged. At least not to my knowledge.
Really? Why not?
Well, you never had the opportunity.
I don't think Earth knows what marriage is.
Yes, it mating.
It's a promise to remain with the same mate for the rest of your lives. To support them and care for them and nurture them.
Okay.
And any offspring you have together. Because the last thing we want would be for you to run off as soon as the babies are hatched, right?
Why do that?
Why do what?
Why run away when hatchlings come? Isn't that why mate?
Oh, so you do understand that you're supposed to stick around. Good.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, sometimes people don't. I'm almost positive if there's an alternate universe where all of us switch genders, Elaine, if she was male, would have abandoned us if she could have.
Yeah, it did happen in that way in at least one lifetime.
That makes sense. Makes
It's
very much sense.
It's very weird having temporarily had memories of being female.
If I believe rightly, the Iggy we were around was basically losing his mind.
Oh yeah, it was difficult to keep your thoughts together when you could remember being lots of other people.
Yeah. He destroyed the tavern looking for a ring, forgetting apparently that he never married, and apparently he never married Elaine. Which in that world, I do wonder how that actually works. Like Elaine and you getting married. That is fair.
Remember, I told you how I was hoping that by spending time with her, I would convince her that Wormsbane were misguided and the dragons weren't all bad, etc.
Yeah.
In some timelines, I succeeded. And we were happy.
And
we raised you together.
then we wouldn't have anxiety. We probably don't have anxiety in those.
Yeah.
You probably don't eat your hair when you're anxious. We have not mentioned that.
Yeah,
Not that much to eat.
Don't keep doing that. You'll end up with a bazoor.
Look, I know. I do my best. I just get very anxious, and it's easier to not do it with short hair. Well,
True.
yes, last night I tried to cut my hair by myself. It looks so stupid. Shut up.
Not helping, Lyra.
We could probably singe it off pretty quick.
But then Marlo
Yeah.
really good with hair.
Marlo would what?
Marlo fixed Amethyst's hair up.
Please don't singe it off. I spent a good few hours working on that.
I can singe yours off too if you want.
I would find a way to murder you.
I'm just kidding, Big Rug.
I know. Seriously, I'm not joking though.
Don't kill my dad, please.
I'm planning to.
So, what was that thing that was the other side that was chasing you as we came and got you, Oakthorpe?
Oh?
What was the
Sorry, I
thing that
missed
was
that.
chasing you?
Big metal thing.
Big metal thing.
Oh. Probably a construct of some kind.
So what if Quill seen what that thing was?
Probably.
From the gate. Would I be able to roll history? Because it would look remarkably similar to something on the blueprint.
It would have resembled an iron golem. But iron golems don't speak, and this thing did.
And it's like, it straight up looked like an iron golem. But they're not only capable of speech.
Well, it's a weird place, that Feywild.
Feywild seems really cool and really magical.
Yeah.
What's the lad?
Normally the Feywild only have an element of time dilation.
It can. Sometimes.
We were lucky that it didn't. Now, we're lucky that it didn't this time.
Mm-hmm.
It's chaos and magic there is so cool.
We're not going to the Feywild.
Oh.
Imagine if it's not yet.
I think that if you want to go back there, you might want to bring that guy a heart, just to shut him up.
Yeah. The Feywild is pretty, and the people in the Feywild are pretty, and everything is pretty.
Not everything. The Unseelie Fey are not pretty at all.
That's fair. I like the Sealy Fey, though.
There's no food there, though.
There's food. There's meat. You could eat a display. You could eat a fish frog.
I wouldn't recommend eating anything while you're in the Feywild, especially if it's offered to you by the Fey.
Yeah.
Let me guess, there's a catch.
You didn't eat anything while you were there, did you, Ogthet? Anything that the Fey offered you?
No.
No?
Try give apple. Not food, though.
You what?
Wanted, Fey Fleshies wanted, Urgthert to eat apple thing. Urgthert say no because that plant and not meat.
Well, it isn't meat, but it is still food, but you definitely turned it down, yeah?
Yes.
Were they upset?
Yes.
Uh-huh, that sounds about right.
It was a deal, wasn't it?
Well, Fey believe in reciprocal treatment, so if they do you a favor, they expect you to do a favor for them in return.
Ah.
Yeah, that jester we met was Fey.
Don't bring her up.
Okay. But, yeah. Well, it's cool.
Of madness.
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
So, now on to what we were actually supposed to be doing. Should I start taking us to Armin and Legolas to do all that stupid inheritance stuff?
You really can't seem to get that name through your teeth, can you?
Oh, I do it on purpose.
You mean Armenelos, yeah?
Yeah, Armin and Legolas.
Can this thing submerge?
Yeah.
Might be a good idea to approach
Oh,
Armenelos
wait.
from underwater.
Oh, we will.
Don't we still have a hole in the hull?
No, they
No, I wish.
wished it closed.
Of course we did.
But that's basically just a giant version of mending, so I knew I wouldn't lose it.
Mm-hmm.
Look, out of everything I am, at least I'm smart. You are not smart in any capability. That is true.
Maybe not smart, but at least wise.
Even
I'm not
debatable.
that either.
Not that either.
I'm just very powerful and charming.
Oh, alright. At least I want to give us some credit.
Oh, it's sweet, Quill. You don't have to lie for me, though.
Wasn't genuinely.
I'm
Well-
good at what. I will go start driving the ship.
Right.
You guys want to drive normally this time instead of plane shifting?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Time I knows.
We're not in a massive hurry.
It's just inheritance. Boring stuff, because we already know Amethyst is going to get everything because she has the Moonblade.
Moonblade.
But the Moonblade is the one that picks the person who inherits everything from the past generation.
So, like, magic sword?
Yes, my sword is magic.
Magic
Whoa.
sword. Magic
She's gonna
sword.
kind of hold up her Moonblade.
Wow.
You want to see something cool it can do, Arthur?
Yes.
She's gonna sound Elf Shadow.
Whoa. What does it look like?
It looks like a shadow version of Amethyst. That's just like looking at Arthur up and down.
He tries to he tries to like touch it.
Let me look at something Arthur. But this uses the statistics of the shadow. Is it physical?
You want me to look up a shadow for you?
I'm looking at.
Okay.
Technically, I think it can be. Yeah, it can be touched. The picture shows it choking a person.
Okay.
It can move through other space. So yeah, you can touch it.
Whoa.
You can
He's just kind of like poking it.
Well, we got a bit. I'm gonna go back and finish my inscription.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I can also do this, but I also can make it light, but I'm not gonna do that because it hurts the eyes.
Because it what?
Hurts others' eyes. She has the Moonblade. You can use a bonus action to cause the Moonblade to flash brightly.
If you can move around the ship, Iggy, if you want. I'll be in my study.
Well, I can. If you want to stay here with us and hang out on the ship, we do have a spare room.
I don't think it had. What does it not have the space to accommodate a dragon form?
We don't have the space to accommodate dragon form, no, but we have the space to accommodate a dragon and a humanoid form.
Okay.
We all good?
I believe so. So
Yeah.
you're heading towards Menelaus in the ship?
Mm-hmm.
Ba-bum. 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 Ba-bum.
We're just casually flying across the sky, and anyone looking up just seeing this a random ass dragon pearl ship.
Sorry?
Yeah.
We're just flying by, and anyone from the ground level just seeing this random ass pearl ship just fly by.
Mm-hmm.
Emma's going to continue working on her parents.
Sorry?
Oh, I was just telling you that Amethyst is going to continue trying to perfect her paralyzation.
So are you flying over the ocean? Or are you going to go over land? Or...
She is going to... They're going to go over land at first.
Mm-hmm.
And then later move towards the ocean. Because at first, it'd be faster what to do if we're going to approach our Middle Eastern the sea is move on land as it's so far and then move into the sea. Instead of just fully going over land or something.
Did you guys...
Because what we could do...
Did you guys see the new unified map?
Where is that again?
It's pinned, but I will repost it right here.
Oh, I found it.
So, yeah, you're in Brench at the moment. It says Lost City of Brench on this map because it's out of date. Sadly. I gave him source material that wasn't right, but never mind. Yeah, so you don't reach the Elven lands until you're the other side of the Sands of the Lost.
Yeah. But what we could do is here.
Is what?
This is what I'm thinking. We
Oh, okay.
like we dive into the water there and then continue to our mental loss because it'd be
Mm-hmm.
faster than going down around or yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fun. So, is there anything in particular you want to do on the way, or is everybody happy with that route?
Yeah, Quill is currently getting in some spells into his book.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine during the flight sometime, since like, Amethyst, since she can kind of be awkward at times. She's just gonna one time like pass by Iggy saying, "Oh yeah, you're gonna be a grandfather," and just continue walking without any more. Wait, what? You do?
I can smell it.
That's fair. I've been panicking for no reason. Then.
Okay.
Gonna continue making like paralyzation agents. At least helpful for Marlowe and Urquhart if their enemies are paralyzed.
Mm-hmm. It would make everything a bloody hell lot of it easy. A bloody hell of a lot easier, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just that it takes so much to put. Like Elira took 2 doses.
Mm-hmm.
It's the most annoying thing.
Yes. Okay. So, as you're flying, you'd see the dead killers having a little bit of fun with the gremlins. You'd see as you continue over the land, you'd see some purple worms very gracefully breaching up out of the ground and going back underground south of the Dwarven lands. Sorry?
Oh, I said in Elira's voice, "Worms."
As you go up over the desert, you'd see Sproggeton in the distance to the north, and you'd see strange creatures traveling over the desert sands, and you'd come close but not fly over Ophidia, the city of snakes, and then you'd come to the ocean. And go under, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. As you are traveling through the water, you see something in the murk that looks like a gargantuan person. And then you're sure of it. as a large blue face, crackling with lightning, arcing through the waters, turns to you and begins coming closer.
Yeah, Lara would start bringing the ship out of the water in that case.
Okay.
Can Marlowe roll to see if he knows what this is?
Sure.
What would that be? History?
It would be ancient history, but yeah, go for it.
Twenty.
No.
I want to try history too.
But yeah, as you
Using
breach the surface of the water,
36.
okay. You would see this. And yeah, this is a very rare, very ancient giant.
Oh.
One of the
What? I'm sorry.
Oh.
This is one of Anam's grandchildren, a scion of Stronmouse. Why is it looking for you?
Marlo, I think they want you to return your hammer.
Never.
Marlo, isn't this the grandchild of one of that god who did that?
Yeah.
If I remember, Brisbane has some information on giants.
Yes, they have.
Oh,
credit.
shit. Well,
Maybe we can try and talk.
In
This could be something.
Giant, it says, "You have something that does not belong to you."
I do not know what is being said.
I know giant.
Aye.
Yeah. Can
Well,
Marlowe respond?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. What gives you the right to say what belongs to us or doesn't? I've earned this through thick and thin.
You are not worthy. Let me at him, says Iggy. I may not be strong as I was, but I fucking hate giants. Let me at him.
That makes two of us.
You are a giant. What are you talking about?
I don't like that. Just because I'm from the same team doesn't mean I can't hate them.
You're a read one, Rug.
Is this really a good idea to be fighting the grandchild of God, giant or not?
I do not think so, honestly, but...
Is there any way we can work this out peacefully? Marlo, to be fair, that's the hammer of a god.
You know how much I gave up to get this weapon.
No. I don't. And once I get the inheritance, we can buy it all back. I worry.
I wanted to break a mountain.
I wasn't actually planning to.
We can't. Do you really think?
Sorry. Yeah.
I have to think about the safety of everyone. I don't think we can win this fight if we get into it.
Can you roll a persuasion check?
And I'll be using bottles, as always.
2 lesser storm giants rise up out of the water next to it,
34.
either side of it. 34.
Yes.
Can you beat that, Mallow? With your -1 to wisdom? And no, you can't.
Okay, Marlo's gonna hesitantly hand Amethyst the ads and say, "Just promise me we'll get it back eventually."
We'll try. We will try.
Yeah.
Amethyst is going to climb onto the very top and just hold it out.
The storm itself, a strong gust of wind, lifts the adze impossibly up out of your hands and up towards the scion, who grasps it from the air and goes, "Your compliance will be remembered." And then,
Does it say that giant?
and then all 3 giants will disappear back beneath the waves. And the stormy sky dissipates.
Amethyst is going to slowly go back.
I imagine at this point Quill has gotten to the deck, just going, okay, what the fuck happened?
The grandchild of the god who made that pickaxe wanted it back. I Marlo that fighting the grandchild of a god was not a wise idea. That we likely couldn't, even if we don't like giants, we probably can't win that.
Okay.
Hey, at least we got a pile of gold for you to basically refund it.
You can have this 50,000, 50K. Wait, no, that's more than 50K, isn't it? It's a lot of money. Let me check what.
Alright. I'm gonna head out for a bit, be right back.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Just annoyed. No offense.
Sorry. He was really excited about that weapon.
Yeah.
What was my anxiety correct? Or was I actually just being too paranoid there?
No, you weren't being
it's
paranoid.
I mean,
It was going to be a
That
tough
is-
fight.
yeah. That is a pretty big fight on our hands against a literal demigod.
I thought this was a type of thing where it was too powerful for us because of the way you described it.
Yeah, it was intentionally, but I also know that Marlowe and Oakther can put a lot of damage out.
Hang on, puppy.
But
Yeah,
and there wasn't the wrong
we
choice.
might have won that fight, but I feel like it would have come at a big cost.
Yeah, in character, at least in character, I hope it made sense.
It did make sense.
Yeah, it made sense, because one, the ship has no weaponry.
Mm-hmm.
2,
But you do have a dragon with you.
yeah, we may have a dragon, but even then, you said yourself, more giants showed up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
we
Meaning,
might have been able to take on the ads and then go for the. But
just think about it. We had difficulty taking on a group of them when storming the stronghold.
plus,
I think the trouble was that we didn't have a whole lot in the department of anything with AOE. I think if we had any area effect damage, that might have been a bit easier. But we didn't really have much in that department, and I'm pretty sure. Like, I think like a spell like Lightning Bolt would be good, but the problem is that
Lightning Bolt
resist
probably
lightning.
wouldn't have done much to storm giants.
Yeah, I'm just talking like, because I didn't somebody have that at one point, maybe?
But what I was thinking was like Amethyst is like wanting to protect her family and like anxious about a fight with like what might be a god. Like she doesn't know if it's a god or not. She knows it's a grandchild of God. But yeah, she pissing off the gods is not something she wants to do.
Especially when eventually we basically bite off more than we can chew.
Mm-hmm.
I think in this case, Marlowe finally met his match.
We'll never know.
Oh,
Because
I
we
have
didn't get a
no
chance to
doubt
fight them.
about. Oh, I have no doubt that Marlowe probably could have taken those guys. Probably.
I was just anxious with how it is.
Yeah, the amount of damage that he deals with that weapon is bonkers. I'm not sure what they could have thrown at us. But he does like 100 hit points on a swing just casually.
I am sorry then.
No worries.
Yeah. I mean, it was up to Marlowe, ultimately, how the encounter was gonna go. It was kind of in his hands.
He really shouldn't have asked you for a persuasion roll. There's no way he could have won. But oh well.
Yeah. Plus
Yeah, I think he...
persuasion roll. A persuasion roll doesn't immediately mean I win. Even like it may be against an NPC, but not against a PC.
It's not mind control. Yeah.
Yeah, he could have said, "You're
That's
right."
That's a really persuasive argument, but I still don't want to give it up. Yeah.
That's a really good argument, but I'm not gonna do it anyway.
Sure, some people would argue, oh, it goes against the point, but unfortunately we are talking player versus player.
Yeah, player agency and stuff. But really, what did you? Well, don't try to out persuade Amethyst. She actually has expertise on persuasion.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Should we continue or?
I'm trying to convince him to come back.
Oh, what happened?
He's still in the chat. He's just muted. Okay.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, good. I thought you'd gone. All right.
I'm still here.
Are you okay?
Just never mind.
It's disappointing. I know. I'm sorry.
Just
I'm sorry.
That's fine. I just feel kind of cheated.
I mean, we could roll the scene back, maybe. I mean,
Well, I mean,
we
you could like you could dive after them and get it and surprise attack them.
Yeah, that's true. They are still. We might have the drop on them if they're still running away.
I mean,
With
But we
the
can-
sword in hand, thinking they won.
if you guys are okay with that, I'd like to, but I lost
Sure.
my weapon, so I'll be doing
I
jack
don't-
shit and damage.
Yeah, I
We
don't
can-
mind what happens at
that-
all.
Oh yeah, because you traded your other weapon to get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's
Oh.
not a very. At
So
the
yeah, I
moment.
literally have enough.
Don't forget, Quill does have leftovers.
Yeah, but they're non-magic
Rapiers.
weapons.
He's got
Ah,
red.
yes,
He got
non-magical
some rapiers.
sword,
He's got
thank
plus
you.
1 on him.
One at a time.
I got plus 1 rapier on me.
I don't think he wants a rapier. I think he'd want a great axe at the very least, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry if I'm back to
Alrighty.
level. I'm just.
I'm sorry, Marco. I really just thought it was, and I thought Amethyst would think fighting a possible literal god was too intense.
That's fine.
We'll get you stuff though.
And there's still the opportunity to right now.
Do you
I
want?
mean, I would have.
Go on.
Sorry, what?
What were you gonna say?
No, what were you gonna? No, just tell me what you were gonna say.
Do you want to chase after them?
I would like to, but genuinely have no good way to damage them.
Yeah.
You could.
Yeah, the ads gave you the best chance of fighting them.
Yeah, that's what I was just kind of pissed.
What do you think, guys?
I fucked up the entire thing.
No. It's
Do you want to roll?
there's
it
no
back
bad
and-
choices. There's no wrong choices. There's just
We
unfortunate,
could also
unfortunate
I mean-
consequences.
maybe you could try to wrestle it away from them. You do have very good strength. I'm sure they do too. Although you
Slide a
are in
hand.
Skyrim sneak up to one of them and just steal off their inventory. Wait, where'd the big axe we were supposed to deliver to the Allfather go?
Yeah, I mean they've already disappeared into the water, so I'm not sure if we'd be able to even find them.
The ship could
Yeah.
follow them into the water, though.
Yeah, but
you guys could tail them, maybe.
once we're underwater, we have no way of breathing. We can't really do anything. We can't fight. We can't cast spells.
Yeah.
We can't shoot.
You could follow them and see where they end up, because they're not going to be underwater forever, are they?
And also, keep in mind that Urkthert does have 15 minutes worth of breathing, so he is good in the
15
water
minutes!
Urkthert,
Yeah.
I think I ruined this encounter, and I don't think
No.
it's
too.
impossible.
No, we can salvage it. We can.
Besides,
I feel
you still have somebody on board that can wish that you could all breathe underwater, right?
Yeah. Or we
Wait.
could just wish to get the weapon back.
wait. You're right. I imagine like seeing Marlowe's disappointment and seeing everything going on.
Go on.
Go on.
Oh,
Fire, you know what you can also do with Wish? Oh, sorry.
I'm doing that.
Yeah.
You're going to wish the weapon back?
I can change the events.
This is true.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
actually part of the wish. You can, well, the way it's worded is that you redo one roll from the last round. But
So you could choose to fail the persuasion roll, actually.
Oh, I was gonna word it in a different way.
go on. How are you going to word it?
You could just give him the item, I believe, too.
You could.
I
want to hear it.
wish the giants who came after us never came after us, and we got to Armenelos safely instead. Because she understands why her sister is scared, but she also understands why Marlowe's disappointed. So she's trying to word it in a way they're both happy with her.
Smart.
Okay.
Because if they never came after us and we got to Armenelos safely,
All right.
then next time they come after us, we could possibly be in a better position.
Uh-huh.
And I wish.
So yeah, you.
I wanted to add something onto that where she would, where Elira would retain the memory, so she can tell the rest of the party.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Good. So,
Can I roll the D100?
yes, you're gonna have. That is basically you're making a new timeline. So definitely roll the D100.
Yeah, and she's also giving herself the memories.
Yes. You still have wish. Okay. So there wasn't that you have a pleasant trip to Armenelos. No unpleasant
Of course.
surprises.
Yeah, but Elira now looks really, really hurt since she's at 72 HP.
Oof.
For no reason.
Oh no!
Yeah, she looks pretty down for her. But
Yeah, he going over to her. It's like, Elira, what's wrong?
I used to wish.
Oh? I imagine Urkthert wouldn't really have any memory of what happened, right?
No, the only one who does is Elira.
yeah,
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm like playing it off as
So-
Quill, not sure
Why
what
not?
happened, but seeing her injured.
What do you mean
What?
you used the wish? What the hell do you use on?
So some giant people came after us, and
no, they didn't.
sorry. look, I basically what happened was some giant people came after us, and
What are you talking about?
that's when Amethyst ended up convincing you to give up your pickaxe because that was the grandchild of the god who did that.
What are you talking about? He still has his pickaxe.
Yeah.
But no, I ended up wishing for it to not happen and for us to get to our Menelaus safely.
You're saying it normally. This is important.
And now they're eventually going to come after us. I know they are because they want that back, but when they do, we need to be prepared. Marlo seems really disappointed, and Amethyst was really worried, and I didn't want either of them to be upset. So I did the wish to make sure neither of them was upset.
Can I roll persuasion to see if they actually believe what she's saying?
Yes, but it's gonna be
Maybe either a straight roll or
25.
Okay, you don't need it.
you're pretty convincing. Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. I guess
Yeah,
that
Quill
makes
is
sense.
getting out
And
one of his blocks of the roller stores out to her, and it's like, either way, you need your strength back.
You meant well, but that was foolish.
You just got dragon. I didn't want anyone to be upset.
Wait,
And-
what did the giant look like?
Big lightning. Amethyst said it was the grandchild of that god who made that.
Can Marlo roll history?
Yeah.
Would that be with advantage since...
Maybe help.
he knows
Yeah.
it's a-
Yeah.
Amethyst
Yeah,
will give
I'll have
it
more.
back because Amethyst is trying to figure out who it is too.
21?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you definitely recognize from the description the storm giants. The larger figure with them could only have been, a scion of Strongmouse.
Shit.
What do?
Okay.
Well, we should really well, right now we shouldn't go picking a fight with them, but maybe we should go. I'll stay with the ship.
Ambush.
You guys can go do what you're supposed to do, get things prepared, maybe. Specific-
Think oh.
You don't think what?
What do you think, Earthfit?
Orc think ambush, good idea. Like an old tribe.
That may be a good idea, but we don't know where they're from.
Elira, where did they come from? They came from under the water.
Do any
Under
of
the
you
sea.
do any of you know this area of the water? This part?
Not underneath.
I'm not talking about underneath.
Well, they're in our Menelaus, so it was a Lyra.
Has anybody travelled south of Armenelus?
We're south of our Menelaus.
Eh.
Between there and the Pride Lands is a black, rocky, metallic spike that sticks up out of the ocean, attracting lightning. Surrounded by ships crewed with dead men. It's known as the Storm Spire, for obvious reasons. Anyone with a good insight might put two and two together and figure out that that's where the Storm Giants would be.
I have a pass. I do not have a good insight.
I got a +1.
You're all pretty shit for insight, aren't you?
Yep.
All right.
I'll give it a try. Cause I didn't actually, but I'll see.
I mean, I've got a base advantage for
Okay.
insight, so I could try.
Give it a try.
19?
Okay.
Oh, not 20.
Oh, not 20.
There we go. All right.
That's more like it.
Storm Spire. You know that.
Yeah. So, sorry, my headset blanked out for a second. I only heard that we were making an insight roll.
You're making it okay. So you'd know that they're that south of Armenelos and Neladwir as a whole, between between this coast and the Pride Lands to the south, is a black iron spike sticking up out of the water and into the sky, known as the Storm Spire. And that's likely where the Storm Giants would be.
Yeah.
That make sense?
Yeah, yeah, it does. Storm Spire. If they're most likely at the Storm Spire somewhere off in the ocean. We could probably prepare a little bit and then go off after them. Out of character, is everyone else okay with going for a really big combat this session? Just want to make sure.
I
We
it might be
only
good.
have half an hour left.
We
Extended it.
Yeah, I thought you
Oh,
thought you guys
yeah.
wanted to buy another couple of hours.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
that's fine.
Yeah, I might have to run upstairs real quick and just get something to eat,
Oh,
but
no.
I'll be right back. It's just
Yeah,
that
that's
way.
fine. Just
Sorry?
take.
Yeah.
Just do it really quick.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'll
Alright.
be back in a few. Just let me
I-
grab something.
I think it might be a good idea to prepare first and maybe use the rest of this session to prepare and do it and like have it be like next session we do all that.
Okay.
Just like so we can have an entire session
I mean-
to explore the Storm Spire and stuff.
Do you want to put a? Do you want to end it at the normal time then, and do the extra 2 hours another time?
Yeah! That might be a good idea.
Actually, yeah, I was about to leave, but I heard that. I think honestly, because I only heard about the extended session yesterday.
Okay.
Honestly, that'd work a lot better for me.
Well,
If I know in advance.
well, I don't know about you guys, but over here Monday is a bank holiday.
I'm free Monday.
I think I work Monday.
Ah,
I
Yeah.
think.
Wait,
I
tomorrow?
just
yeah,
yeah,
tomorrow.
I think I work Monday.
Hmm.
Well, what time do you start work? Because we could
We could do it.
possibly.
We could.
I gotta
do-
check my calendar now because I gotta see what else I'm doing that day. Cause
Keep me posted. Let me know what day you're free.
I
Yeah.
have it right here. Just let me pull it up real quick. Here it is.
I really do think it might be a good idea to get that, like the money from what we could and get more equipment because some of us could use better equipment.
All right.
Yeah.
It might just be work, but let me just double check with my parents.
All right. Well, in the meantime, your Dragon Turtle ship is in the water, in the harbor waters of Nelador, of Amenelos specifically. Now, you guys who have at least some elf in you would know that Amenelos does not have a lot of tolerance for non-elves. Beast folk are allowed to work the docks, but not enter the city.
The problem is, only thing is that beast folk aren't allowed in the city.
And we should listen to them. Why?
Because you'll get thrown in jail, and what we need to do is not get thrown in jail. We need to get my inheritance, get money, and then equip us in the ship. Because
Is Quill in a let them try and stop us mood?
Because Quill, me and you could use better guns. I could use a better shield. I'm sure we could. Lyra could use a lot of better things. Cause look at her, honestly.
Realistically, she's no slouch. Realistically, she's no slouch. All right, but all right. I'll play. We'll play nice.
What about what could we do? We can't let you guys into the city, but I need to go into the city because I have to go to the mansion
get the inheritance.
Isn't there a teleport circle straight into the mansion?
There is. You're right.
There you go.
Would house servants be allowed?
I mean, as long as they're not in the city.
Yeah, as long as they're out of sight.
Is the majority? Didn't we take out the majority of the guards in the actual house?
I think so. You'd also
but-
need to somehow contact their. The will's just not going to just be lying around the house, is it?
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose you could just rob the place, but if you want to do this legally, you're gonna need your mom's legal representation.
She would probably have a connection through Wormsbane.
Mm-hmm.
How about this? How about the rest of us stay on the ship?
Honestly,
you two go and sort it out.
Okay.
What was Zuxu trying to say?
Out of game, just me as the player talking. I think we can pull off a heist. It has mostly worked in the past. Listen, the one time when we were trying to break into the Wormsbane headquarters, it almost worked. We almost really got off.
Yeah.
The only problem was that one of the guards got lucky and spotted Urkther trying to exit a room with a bunch of papers.
Yep.
Yeah.
We almost had him there.
But
I think we can pull it off.
Hear me out. Not all the gold is going to be stored at the mansion. It's obviously going to be stored in banks as well. So
you're right.
We'll get far more if we just, went to the banks.
Go through the proper channels. Or when you say go to the banks, do you mean rob the banks? You're just going to rob all the banks in Amanolos?
That's a lot harder, though, because that's a secure location that people are expecting you to break into. A house is both... Yeah, we expect... we might expect people to be breaking into this place, but primarily this is a place of residence. A bank is a whole nother story.
I mean, am I not a walking siege weapon?
This is true. Just smash the vault open.
Can I just do this legally?
Fish wants to take it legally.
Yeah, I'd rather not piss off.
I'm currently suggesting those of us that can't easily, disguise ourselves. It might be smarter for us to stay on the ship and let Amethyst and Elira sort this out.
Well,
they're the only ones among us that could be able to walk around the streets without shit going down.
You can disguise yourself too.
Yeah, you could come with. Yeah, I was actually about to suggest that Quill go with Elira and Amethyst, or at least Amethyst.
We could.
Not currently. I don't have prepared self-alter. I don't have alter self-prepared.
You do have some potions of transformation, don't you?
Nope.
Oh.
Didn't roll for those. Didn't get those.
Okay, they're still on your character sheet, that's why. But anyway.
Oh, God.
That's a shame, because I was going to suggest we make it look like that we all deliberately make ourselves look like monsters and attack the city as monsters and make a point. And then shift.
That is it.
Just because it'd be funny.
No, that's a bad idea. We just need to get the money, which Mom, I know the guy that Mom, I would know, like, her mother's legal representative one time.
Probably, yeah.
I know him. I can just go to his office. It is not that big of a deal. He knows my Moonblade and everything in my family for generations has been the one who gets the Moonblade gets the money.
But here seem unnecessary.
Branwyn Moonflower, attorney at law.
Sarah has said that for years. Why she tried to pin us against each other. Yeah, I never cared for Moonblade though.
Then, do you want us? do you want the rest of us to stay on the ship so things don't go wonky?
Nice. I wish one of you guys could come with me other than my sister.
Hey, I'm very nice.
Yes, Elira. But you're all headache-inducing.
I can shape change into an elf.
That would be nice. Thank you.
Oh.
I also need something to cover my wings.
A simple cloak will do that. Here.
Elira's just gonna put a cloak over here with this. Thanks.
So, Iggy gets a little taller, a little slimmer, and more graceful looking. Loses the beard, makes his ears pointy, and makes his hair a little longer. It's still red and wavy, but it's, more elf style.
Wow, you actually look like our father now.
Let's. He knows me. We'll all be fine. Urthert, here, do not eat anything that is not on this ship while I am gone. Please, I beg you.
I would also suggest not eating anyone else on the ship either.
Well, okay, don't eat any of the friends. You can eat the fish that are downstairs. But I'm pretty sure I'm kind of scared that the fish frogs are going to start multiplying if you keep leaving them.
What if find thief?
Okay, fine. If a thief comes on the ship, then you can eat them.
Yay. He's gonna look all around the ship in some hopes that maybe somebody stupid enough would decide to bust into the ship.
Like a sea elf or something?
Anything that looks like it's trying to break into the... It's self-defense! Kills a guy. I'm using the self-defense excuse. We will find another meal.
Roll luck.
Luck? What would that be? A D1, a D20?
A D20. Straight D20.
Okay. 17. That's pretty nice.
You find a lone gremlin cowering in the corner of the hold.
A what?
A lone gremlin. Remember?
Oh, hell yeah! We're gonna absorb that guy. We're gonna grab him. It's a strength contest.
A strength contest. There's no way. He can... You grabbed him.
Yep.
He needs to make a con save, yes?
Con save. Yeah.
Can I...
Oh, wow. Alright.
Elira, please help with the silvery barbs. She's not going... please. Let's... Just a little bit of help.
No.
Why do I keep rolling so high?
He's gonna hold him there again. He's gonna make sure he's not gonna squirm out. And then he's just gonna keep doing the absorb.
Keep trying to do the absorb.
Yeah, because he wants to be good.
There we go.
And now he dies, and he's instantly destroyed and absorbed.
Except
into
no, because when he dies, he explodes.
Oh, I thought it. Okay, because I thought it would be. I wasn't sure if it was gonna work any bit differently because.
Wouldn't it make sense for him?
That...
Dan, hello.
Wouldn't it make sense that what? Hello.
I was just saying, would it make sense that he took damages if he was vulnerable to fire, since it happened right in his stomach?
Well, that's why he doesn't get to avoid... Normally, he'd roll a dex save, but you can't roll a dex save if it's in your belly, right?
Yeah. Also, Dan's in VC.
Does it mean that there's more now on the way?
Yep. It then multiplies.
When they die, they multiply.
And then those ones all explode. Also.
There's a limit to them multiplying, right?
Guai,
right?
Absorb these guys faster.
Right?
One would hope.
Right?
Am I gonna have to use Wish again?
Like, as Elira
He
just watches
didn't kill him, right?
No, it's fine. It's gonna work out. Don't pull out the witch just yet.
it.
Oh fuck.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh my god.
You're facing against an exponential growth here. One grows to 5, 5 grows to another number, then it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
Oh my god, I thought Guai would absorb them!
Is Uxut still up?
Yeah, he is, if all of that damage is halved.
If all that damage is...
Wait,
Because
would
he's
he...
raging.
Yeah, because I'm
Oh,
raging.
yeah, unending rage.
Yeah, so just
Would it be a fair scenario to use the wish spell in? This isn't gonna stop, guys.
wait a minute. I just want to see like if the guys that exploded in my stomach, would they be absorbed technically?
Anthony, can I ask a question?
Go on.
Would Elira have any idea what this is through her art, like her magic knowledge? And maybe can I roll a history since I did stuff like Elira and Amethyst both studied the Feywild.
This is a homebrewed version of a fake.
Never mind then. Elira seeing this is just
They're
gonna
a relatively new Fey. They're
I could survive this. I have to know whether or not these guys get absorbed if they die within.
All right. So
the first one got absorbed.
Each one has 9 hit points. So the first one when it died, obviously gave you 9 hit points. The next 5 would have given you a total of 45 hit points, but you lost 25. What? And then each of those, when they split into 5, so 25 times 9. So yeah. In theory, like the explosions are getting bigger, but you're always gaining more hit points than you're losing.
Oh
my god, you turned him into a combustion engine.
He's just...
I gain infinite hit points!
You turned him into a combustion engine!
There is fire coming out of every orifice, but every 6 seconds there's an explosion in your gut. That's getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
So wait, how many hit points did I gain and lose?
All right.
Like just like the net, because I missed a little bit of that.
So all right.
Some of it cut out.
All right. So they have 9 hit points, and every one that explodes creates 5 more of gremlins, and each gremlin has 9 hit points and does 2d6 fire damage when they die, which means on average you're losing 7 hit points for every 9 you gain, but gaining 5 more gremlins for each gremlin that dies. So yeah, it's still a net increase.
Yeah, I also something probably you should keep in mind with the calculations. He is raging, so that damage that
halves the damage. Yeah, so
yeah, be halved.
Yeah.
Wait, I just realized something.
Go on.
No, that doesn't work.
Why?
Temporary HP and temporary HP doesn't stack.
Oh, that's a good point. Temporary HP doesn't.
Wait,
stack.
isn't it? Didn't you say it was like a separate HP?
Oh
pool,
yeah, this is true though. It's a pool that he draws from.
Oh, never mind. I imagine Elira's watching every fire come out of every orifice and just like, Eric Third, I feel like this isn't gonna work.
Oh, he's probably not feeling so good.
Yeah,
so
it's
far,
not very comfortable at all. It's not comfortable at all.
Why is getting exercised right now?
There are rivers of lava running from your tear ducts right now.
I imagine she just looks at Quill. Is this a wish scenario?
I actually think his body's actually shutting it down faster than they're exploding.
I feel like this is kind of disturbing though, and I feel like I really want to use wish.
How's my feeling right now? Because
you gave me a full restore, remember?
yeah, I know. I'm just saying. How are you feeling, Guai?
Urkthird's gonna ask that just as he's kind of
Make it stop!
Guy is literally being exercised. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you.
Yeah,
Well-
historically the symbiote doesn't like fire.
We are gaining hit points though.
I wish
This is
Urkthirt-
painful, but it's worth it from out of game. But Urkthirt is just
Actually,
feeling
out
like
of
his tummy
in-character.
aches.
I wish that the now had instead escaped the ship with the others.
Oh no!
No! You're taking away the combustion engine! You're taking away the combustion engine!
And the explosions.
Just give him some Gaviscon. The problem will be solved easier.
Points! Marlo! Thomas! Your character is actually suffering from my point of view. You cannot yell at me out of character. No, when your character in character is suffering because
Every time Urkthird's mouth opened, a cloud of flame comes out. So.
you are literally
Ready your
suffering.
Gaviscon. Just
You're
rinse all
making
of those.
Would you like your character to be unplayable? Because in that condition, your character would be unplayable.
Pretty much.
He's got infinite healing.
There's a different way you could word it. There's a different way you could word it, which would just expunge the gremlins out of Urkthirt.
Or make
Okay,
it so
how
that
about-
we...
Winding back in time. That'd be
so
a
make-
better solution.
I've got
How
an
about
idea. Make it how
Please-
this... Make... Sorry. I've got an idea if you guys would like to listen.
Sure.
Make it so that they don't deal any damage, but they still explode.
What?
No.
What?
No.
No,
No,
literally
infinite hit
hit for their
points.
health.
just
That would still
Sponge
make him a permanent freaking, power source instead of a playable character.
In time, wouldn't that mean that Ukta couldn't really move because Guai is getting heavier and heavier?
I have a better idea.
The ooze would be increasing exponentially. Yes, absolutely.
Mhm.
Yeah, I just want all the hit points for the ooze. That's what I care about out of this from a
Urkthirt.
character.
Okay,
well, I
so
mean,
the ooze is-
character perspective.
Okay, here, I'll say it in a different way. Fine. I wish that all the creatures inside Urkthirt, other than Guai, would be instantly teleported to the Feywild. Point, other than Guai. All the creatures inside Urkthirt, so any that are created, teleport to the Feywild, so no more can die.
Okay. So no more.
That works, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Uh-huh. So they're all banished to the Feywild and none of them can die anymore.
Yeah.
And reaction stopped.
The reaction
That
stopped.
that was technically banishment, right? Kind of.
Yes.
You might have
No,
blown up
no,
the
no.
wild if he didn't say.
No risk of
that they
losing
could
one.
die.
So
Yeah.
Urkthird's fine, Guai's fine, and you've unleashed a potentially infinite number of gremlins that can't die on the Feywild.
That they are from the Feywild, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I just put them back in their habitat.
Yes.
What was that?
Actually, making it so they can't die would mean also that they can't explode and they can't reproduce. So yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I lost track of what I was thinking of. So what is like the Guai's energy at currently? Just curious, like the number, because you gave me the calculations, but not like the result. Sorry, I just want to get this down on my character sheet before the session ends.
Let's say you've got 666 points.
Okay, that's good. The cursed number, because that was a very cursed thing I did.
Yes.
And wait,
I
doesn't that
wasn't
mean that
expecting that
Guai
while I was
is grown?
beautiful.
significantly.
Guai is probably gargantuan at the moment.
And currently has Ugtha floating around in its stomach.
Just-
What would be its stomach?
Urkthod's. Urkthed, do you want to have increased in mass yourself, or do you want to be inside a big Guai?
I think it'd be kind of cool if Urkther, like his body increased in size, to accommodate
So
UI.
you're
Not-
fat lizard folk.
Yeah, just like would he be large technically?
You'd be gargantuan.
Oh, actually, in that case,
Imagine Quill
that
would
might
be
a
quickly
problem.
trying to shove Ugtha out from where he is to try and, not avoid you damaging the ship.
Yeah, if it's gargantuan, then I think that might be a little too big.
I'm actually
maybe
Quill.
I
It's like, come on, you fat fuck!
I think in that case, I think maybe it might be better to just split off a bunch of guais and just get it back
To
to
where?
a comfortable number.
Where are you going to spawn them off to? Are you
Oh,
are you
no,
gonna
it's
give
not- it's not that balance.
are you gonna give everybody else a symbiote?
He's not going to give the party a symbiote, but he's just going to let them run off into Armanelos and do
So just
whatever
put
from there.
water.
Yeah, we'll put him in the water.
Oh god!
No. That will flood the ship.
No, that's not going to flood the ship. I've realised what's going to happen. You're going to have the Carnage event from the freaking Marvel comics at this point.
I don't
Well, they're
know what that
racist,
is.
so it kind
I
of
feel like
serves
I'm
them
about to
right.
learn.
It's very bad.
Besides, it's survival of the fittest anyway.
Please stop wishing.
Oh. Trust me, this one's actually gonna save our mental loss.
Please.
Okay, fine.
What were you gonna wish for? I'm curious.
Basically, she was gonna go off by herself and then say, "I wish that any GUI that detached from the base,
Any Guai not in Urkthed?
any GUI not in Urkthed that is not attached to the main, because she wants him to still be able to do like throw the oozling, She basically still wants him to be able to use his abilities to where he can put armor on, the glide, so any not connected to the main GUI in Urkthed, those after 2 minutes will be disintegrated. So basically, after 2 minutes, so like Urkthed can think he let them all out peacefully, but they're all about to be disintegrated.
Okay, you got 2 minutes to live. Find like a fish or something, and then move fast.
But like, basically, I was just trying to prevent the Carnage event.
That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Austin, you could let it happen.
No,
That
you
might
do
be
not
fun.
want that to happen.
No, but
honestly,
Amethyst-
I thought it'd make for a fun story. To be
Yeah,
honest.
It
Our
could-
Menelaus right now.
Do you want to face a sea creature that has a symbiote bonded to it, or a storm giant with a symbiote bonded to it?
Yeah. I mean,
Ooh.
you can either. I guess you can either like use that as an encounter for us, or maybe just say like, hey, maybe one of the other parties finds it.
Making somebody else's problem.
Well,
Yeah.
potentially, when the
Well,
things
actually,
are rushing out,
The Frostlanders do need stronger freaking encounters because they are ridiculous.
Fine, I'll leave it alone for the Frostlanders.
And
Yeah,
wait,
I'll just-
wouldn't that mean when they're leaving? Would that also give the random chance that one of them tries to latch on to some of us?
Not if he.
Against the idea.
Yeah, he's going off. He's going off to the side to make sure.
He's
that
gonna
they
jettison
don't-
them all out of the. Yeah.
Yeah, he's putting them into the water,
All right.
Yeah.
and he'll get himself would be like 500 hit points worth of energy, would be enough to get him around back to normal, ish.
Sure. Yeah. So you want to go down to 166 of reserve, right?
No, I mean like 2 500, or is that too little?
Oh, 500. Okay, so you're only going to
Yeah.
get rid of 166 worth. 500
Yep.
would still put you. Where's the monster guide?
Like, I don't know. Am I the only one that thinks it could be rather cool that from all of this madness, some almost end up with symbiotes by accident?
I mean, if you want a symbiote. Do you want? I mean,
I wouldn't mind it. Also, going by that logic,
you're already part dragon, but
Quill was
And you
Quill was close to try and get, Uchtha somewhere where he wouldn't destroy the damage the ship.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So when they're shed,
Actually, scratch what I said before. If I'd be like at minimum, I'd go down to is like a large size, probably. I think
you're gonna stay large.
just that way I can get like large, like the size, like
Yeah.
not gargantuan or huge, just large.
Okay.
That way I still benefit from a decent amount of energy.
So-
while also not being too big to fit into anywhere.
Big Earthsert.
Yeah, big Urkthirt now.
Big
Even bigger than before. Or maybe like around Marlowe's normal size.
You know,
So
I work.
sorry.
Sorry. I messed up what I wanted to say for. Like, I imagine Lara just like looks at the larger Earthsert. Amethyst is gonna be pretty shocked when she gets back.
do I need to roll a con save here?
For being.
Suddenly overrun by these damn things?
So you want one? Okay.
I don't know, potentially.
Well, for that, Oakthur would have to let you have one.
Yeah, he'd probably be going off to the side because he doesn't want the rest of the party to get infected if they don't want to.
Fair enough then.
And he also kind of wants to give them a little bit of a chance for survival. Because he that's why he was going off on his own just real quick.
Yep. Okay.
He'd make it look like he's just barfing in the water, but he's actually just releasing the tadpoles in there.
So,
Touche.
so you
Yeah.
can become bonded with a parasitic ooze, willingly, if you want. If you're not willing, then it's a DC 13 con save. Do you allow?
No,
Do you allow,
yeah?
do you allow this offspring of Guai to enter your body?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Copy, and you're gonna
And-
need to save a copy of this image so you know what your ooze can do.
Okay.
Oakthur, do you like the image I generated?
Oh yeah.
He's a chunky lizard.
You probably
Yeah,
got.
I imagine
If you want to stay
that might have
large,
been-
if you want to stay
Oh.
large, you've probably got about 200 reserve hit points.
Got it. Yeah, he'll stay large then. Just that way I can. Oh, would that up my damage die too?
Yes.
Since I'm a large creature now. Nice.
Yeah, you get to add
That's pretty good.
you add a damage. Well, actually, for your unarmed strikes, yes, it would add a damage die. But at the moment, you're still wielding weapons that are.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait.
Actually, you know
Magic
what
weapons?
I can do? I think I know that the tooth sword won't it won't increase in damage die, but I think I can wield it with one hand now. So that means I have an offhand to do things with.
Don't magic weapons resize automatically? And
That's true. That's true. Magic weapons do tend to resize with you. So yeah.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Which
Then,
would mean your
I guess-
tooth sword would have 1 extra damage die for
Okay, then
for
that's
each
pretty solid.
for each of its damage types.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, either one of those works out for me fine. Like, I'm fine just if it's an additional damage die, if you want to just say I can wield it in my offhand and it stays the same size, I'm good with both.
Which would you prefer?
I don't know,
I
they
feel
both
like
seem to have pretty good advantages. But I do tend to use my bonus action bite more often than not. So
Yeah,
if I
so
was to pick up an offhand weapon, but yet again, I could pick up another magical weapon, which could
Pick up
be
a
better
penguin.
than the bite. Yeah.
Well, if you find another weapon that you would like to dual wield with, then maybe you can shrink your tooth sword then. Does that make sense?
Yeah, alright, so I can basically resize it.
So
at will,
largify your
pretty
tooth
much.
largify your tooth sword. That's fine.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that then.
Hmm.
I'll give it another damage die and keep it at that.
Yeah, imagine with Quill, like, when he came in contact with that thing, he, willingly came in contact with it. Imagine that thing's, like, climbing up, starting to, climb.
Oh wait, I just want to ask this real quick. Would this affect my my hit points at all?
What do you mean?
Like, cause I know, like, through monster stat blocks that
No.
if die gets bigger.
you're-
Yeah, I figured.
You're not a
I just
monster
wanted to ask
yet.
just in case.
Unless you want to start taking monster levels, you don't get monster hit die.
Okay, yeah, I just wanted to ask about that.
You still gain class hit die when you go up.
Got it.
Now,
Yeah, I'll just leave it at that.
okay. So, so we've got Iggy and Amethyst heading to town to talk to the lawyer about in the inheritance. In the meantime, on the there are shenanigans going on the ship with more parasitic oozes being spawned, and we'll put a pin in it there.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Will feeling infected.
And yeah, Quill now has a parasitic ooze of their own, which is fun. And in the so we do have sort of one slot open for this game, but not really. However, there are other games available if you would like to join games. Well, you don't even have to join a game. You can just join the Games and Geekery community and hang out with the players and the other members and share your ideas and the stuff you like to geek out about. It's a great community. And listen into the games and just hang out. And it's fun. And in the meantime, no matter what role you play, say it with me now.
Have a good game.
Have a good
Have a good game.
Buy pancakes!